Yo, what's going on, people? We're back in the cave.
Happy New Year!
Yeah.
It is.
Get me another year of raw combat sport punditry.
Tell them Rimz.
Usual suspects around the table.
What?
Combat sports.
What?
Voices of the streets.
No.
You know what it is, man. Blue corner. Tallest man in every room. Lankz.
They don't believe it until they see it. AKA businessman making business moves. That's why I'm on my phone, people. Stop questioning it.
I hear that.
Come on.
How you been, though? Looking wounded right now.
Nah, it's just you have to punch guys up. Like, get us out of that, innit?
Yo,
Wow. You should see his face, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you really in combat mode.
Nah,
I'm about to say, you really in combat.
Nah, I'll tell you the truth. My mum got some new knives, yeah?
Man's been fighting.
Raw, both sides.
No.
That's
That's
what you really chef yourself.
Both sides.
No. It's one side, but you know plasters are dead, so you have to we'll use them in mad ways. But these new knives, yeah, the old knife, man could cut through a bagel, and when it touches my hand, I know I've cut through the bagel. Not this time, bro. This knife was sharp, bro. Yeah. Like, it's about 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters.
Clean.
Long.
Instant.
Clean. I felt like man just got like,
Instant.
I felt something just...
Your nerve.
Yeah, bro.
You can hit that nerve, yeah.
It's
Slice, clean.
I'm glad like I didn't cut too deep, but yeah, man. So I'm here. We're here.
Alright, man. I hear
Also
you,
in the
man.
blue corner,
You know.
we have the braggadocious love chat.
What?
Bragz.
There are people. Happy New Year to all my gangoodies and everybody out there. You get me? Colder than cold. Icy and icy right now in these streets of London. You get me? But for everybody that has had a good holiday season, be thankful, man, because outside is cold. That's what I gotta say, bro. Outside, if you're from Britain, outside is cold. You know what I'm saying? We're living in them Russian man weather, you get me? We'll be getting into some Russian talk a bit in this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Have you been Copenhagen before?
No, go on, yeah, go quick.
Cold.
Is it cold? There's levels to this, isn't it? Is it levels to this, isn't it? Look at it.
Any place that's got like 9 letters, fam.
Minus.
Cold.
Like,
Cold.
and by the way, it's mad. Like, you would wake up here, and until about 9 o'clock in the morning, it's pitch black. And then when it's light, it's like grey skies light. And then by 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock,
Dark. Yeah, literally.
then I said to the guys I was with, I
No
said,
daylight.
wow, is it always like this? They was like, bro, you're lucky you got 6 hours. I said, wow. Like 6 hours of daylight and it's grey, bro. It's not like, it was mad.
That's mad good, man.
So that's now I understand why Habib and them man always train.
It's dark out.
Dark,
There's no point.
For real. Might as well.
And in the red corner, we got the one and only shooter, Jack Frost himself. Greeny.
We back, man. 2025, man. Ready? Another year, you get me? Same flex.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Because you come out on a new flex.
Yeah, man.
What's that? What's that?
WWE, we back, baby. We're on Netflix this week. I'm excited, man.
That's what you for that, no. Because that's one of my favorite tag teams of all time, and D-Generation X, man. They set the trend.
man.
Had man getting in trouble, like in school.
doing
Or like
all
this, yeah, man, we're going to get in trouble. Stop doing that. You'll go in the hole. Yeah, I got that
Yeah,
still.
come on, man. Little tribute, you get me?
Yeah, shout out. And you know, we got the one and only, the conductor and the controller himself, the man that makes the visionary work inside this cave. Rimz, what you saying, cuzzy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, you get me? Yeah. Get me? It's get to work, man.
Get to work.
New year, new me.
Yeah, man. I
I
hear that.
ain't even with all that.
All that. Yeah, I hear you.
What, no one got
Just
New Year's
do your thing,
resolutions?
I do, man.
Do you?
I do, man.
Go on.
Just
Go
stay
on, share
consistent.
with
I'm just
people.
gonna try to be consistent this year, man. Yeah,
With
it
what?
started well,
In what
but
sense? Say, give us some
life,
better.
man. You get me? Normally, yeah, set like a little New Year's resolution thing. By like, what's the day today? The 5th. By now, I already broke it. You know what I'm saying? But this year, consistency, bro. Consistency is the key to success, man.
Facts, not
You get me?
fiction.
So I'm in the gym again. You get me? I'm in the gym again.
Facts, not fiction.
We'll see.
You're one of them, man.
No, not really.
Right at the end of the year, then they get back in.
No, I've been in the gym from before the end of the year anyway. But
I hear you.
yeah,
Hey, you
gonna
just be consistent with
this year,
certain
yes,
things.
consistent. What? None of you man got resolutions?
If I'm being honest, I think I've spoke to myself and gone, just more consistency in terms of like dietary, in terms of what I put in my body. Obviously I got,
As he
bro,
eats the rainbow suit.
that's why they're in here now. That's why they're in here
Nah,
now.
fairs.
And then also like, bro, I pay for David Lloyd's membership, and anyone who knows about David Lloyd's, it ain't cheap, bro. And I don't go gym. I'll be real. It's only for sauna.
What you say? Is your face on the ID, bro? I'm like, take
Yeah, bro.
That could be a Kombat Kings thing.
You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I need to be more consistent because I'm paying all this money and not using it. So
Yeah, I hate
yeah, man.
No one else?
What New Year's resolutions? Get to this paper, blood. That's about it, bro. I need to just work hard. I want to get locked in on a few things I've got in mind, but yeah, nothing crazy. Like, go gym consistently already. Eat okay.
Get Rimz, man.
I'm good, man.
No, hey,
Not
respect,
even that, man.
respect. No, mine is just probably I'd say just be again, consistency is key. I think that's key in everything. But what are you consistent to? I would say probably I need just again, same like you, Greeny. I'm gonna take a little bit from all of you lot. I think one is I think the honest truth is getting closer with like the Most High to make yourself that you can be consistent. If you got that whole, you know what I'm trying to say, like visionary of like I can be locked in. Like from what you go gym, financial freedom. We talk about that all the time. You know how I'm about that. And then with you as well, dietitiary, like just making sure the funds are going in the right place. Yeah, man. I think I told myself that still.
To add to it, more content for Kombat Kings store. That's probably one of them.
Big idea, isn't it?
Hopefully, yeah,
2025, man.
But it only happens when you lot subscribe,
Hey, God.
hit the like button, put that notification buzzer on, do all the damn things because like, bro, we've been grafting our nuts. Or not me personally, I'll be real. Rimz, Bragz, and Greeny been grafting their nuts off in here every single week for you, man. And you, man, ain't putting respect on the ting. The only UK, I don't even care if there is another one. I don't even count them as a podcast. But the only UK podcast about MMA for the scene. The scene.
Weekly, you know.
The culture.
Give it to you.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
We're not talking about Dan Hardy.
yeah.
We're talking about Adam
No,
about
for the street.
Finish
Like,
the
for the
bros and
man.
that.
Yeah.
Like, we're the only ones. And we need your help. That's all man's asking for. You know what I'm saying? 2025, that's your job, people. That is it. Like, subscribe, keep following the journey.
Share that.
Share it.
So love and respect and love. And on that note,
For real.
you
And
know,
who is in the chat as well?
so bring it up, Ring. Who is in the
Who's
chat?
in the
And if
chat?
you're in the chat, you know what to do. Prince of all sayings, we see you.
Yeah, we're gonna
long
do that.
time.
Don't worry.
It's coming. Say shout out to Raheem always. Yo, hope you lot had a good new year. You don't know what to do. Bring yourself up in the chat. Let's get this thing
So
cracking.
Boom. We're gonna
So-
go through
Do it.
the
Tell 'em.
predictions
Of
for the champions
Mhm.
in 2025 for the UFC, and we're gonna bring up who we picked last year. Let's see who
What if you remember?
It's here. We got here. Same here.
Yeah, shout out Yusuf.
So I'm about to do that.
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh, Yusuf Riddick.
Wait, back here.
Yusuf is a killie, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a content. He's gonna get something this year. Still, I'll have to send him
The
something.
guys.
Yeah, you have to. You have to might have to DM on your address and stuff. I might have to send you something out, man, because you do.
Bragz your address. That's the last thing you do, bro.
All right. So let's start. Yeah, we're gonna start lowest weight and work our way up.
Yeah.
So saying that,
Women's.
yeah, we're gonna start with the
Can,
strawweight.
before we start with the strawweight and we
Yeah.
do that, let's just go through some of this. Let's just break down this because we're gonna go through it anyway. Yeah, but I just wanted to say I think you got the most predictions right last year.
No, we can do it as we go through the categories. We can go to our predictions and see.
Well, from last year, but I'm just saying. But I'm just saying. I
just
thought,
overall.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did still from last year, from when we go through it. Yeah, because Islam, Pantoja, you Tom's kind of
Tom is
interim.
like a half point.
Yeah, like you got
No, are you
No.
sure?
yeah,
I don't
bro.
think so. I only got about 4.
Bully
3,
B.
4.
Was it Greeny? Bully B.
might have been Greeny.
No, it's
I
not.
must have had Bilal, no?
Islam.
Oh,
No.
no, you say Jamal Hill. That's wild.
No.
Oh, she ain't gonna like what I say this year either.
All right, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this for you, yeah. Let's go. So we're gonna start off with strawweight, women's strawweight, and we last year go through it. All had Tatiana Suarez from Lankz, Bragz, Greeny, and Rimz. We all went with Tatiana Suarez to become champ. First of all, let's go on with what happened. Why didn't she become champ?
Because she's always injured.
Yeah.
Like, the gal is there's always something wrong with her neck. Like, always.
What you trying to say? That's crazy.
No,
What you trying to say? That is crazy. What you saying, cuz? What do you know? What do you mean, though?
Wait.
That's got work on her,
It's
bro.
crazy because she's a girl. Innit? Like, if it was one of the guys, then I get it. But, no, what I mean is, like, she's always had, like, little neck injuries from her wrestling, innit? So, I'm pretty sure that was what kept her out of one of her fights this year. Which then meant the timeline for when she fought was a little bit later. And then, yeah. I think if she actually had the title fight this year, she would have ended the champ because I think she would have beat Whaley. But, yeah.
She's fighting Zhang, though, innit?
That's it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The timeline just didn't work out. It
Yeah.
just dropped in the...
So,
I think that's accurate still. Like, and I've got Tatiana this year as well. I think Tatiana wins it this year.
yeah, you can
Doesn't
talk
lose
about
it.
Yeah, I've got her as well this year.
I got Tatiana as well. But the inconsistency
Is the scary part.
But scary, yeah.
But you know what it is? As long as she makes it to the fight and beats Zhang, then we're good because she probably won't fight again this year.
Yeah.
you know what?
Nah, February's early, bro.
Let me ask you. You
Bro,
might have more.
Tatiana,
I mean, you might have more insight before I go with this one.
Zhang.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, see what I'm saying, guys? You get it? No, but you got the insight, man. You was there, Bangtown. You get me? You was getting the download in the. You get me? Original 2020 vision.
I need to go back.
Okay, on that note, I say, see, you see something we didn't. But on that note, what did that wrestling wise? She looks like she was wrestling well over there and doing stuff like that. Do you think she'll be able to withstand? Because sometimes when your stand up is that good, it's hard to enter shots to be able to wrestle correctly. If you get what I'm saying, to be able to enter zones of wrestling. So if you're keeping it, because Zhang is very good at mixing stuff up at a good pace. Now we haven't really seen Tatiana fight at a crazy pace. Like she's a dictating. It's like a bit Habibish pace. We haven't seen it being a bit equal or get touched. Yeah, she just grabs, puts you down. Right, and then it's gonna. I'm just asking because Zhang's the person to test her if someone is. Zhang is that all around good. Zhang is that all around good. Like she's really good. Like
for me, where she gets tested, the difficulties I see with that fight, that matchup is. I haven't really seen Tatiana striking.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Against someone who's a sharp striker.
That's what I'm just.
Who can actually give her problems. Like Zhang could actually just be winning all the striking exchanges. But then when it gets to the wrestling now, the height differences. Obviously, she's a wrestler, so it's natural to her. But it's harder to wrestle someone who's a little shorter than you.
Yeah, we saw that with Islam Volk.
Yeah,
in the first one.
It's harder. So these are things that lean towards Zhang.
See now the breakdown. This is what I'm gonna ask you. I know everyone lean because we all learn, and out of that, I'm gonna be a bit different. I might stick with Zhang. You know, I'm gonna do the Pantoja thing where we overlook Pantoja a little bit, and not that I'm a big Tatiana Suarez. I do really want to see her get the belt. I just like her. She's like the female B. That's how we described her originally, but. Staying fit, I don't like. You need to be consistent. I like more fights. Zhang didn't fight that much last year. For one fight, she did. She fought, one Yang. Yan, she fought. Yeah. But again, just to be the champion, stay consistent. I feel like Zhang probably will fight twice this year if she's down for it. And I feel like
if February, so it makes sense to fight twice.
Yeah. And I think she might just having that more ring experience. I think that might come with it. The 5 rounds of experience, the better stand up. She might bust her up on her face. And remember now, if you get beaten up in your face or you get touched too much, the wrestling don't count no more. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. If we go on half and half around where it's like I kind of stood up and touched you, you take me down for other half around. You're getting touched up. It's getting the points over your wrestling skills. So
unless you're doing damage
on the floor,
or getting
of course.
Over 5 rounds.
Tatiana is really good at doing.
Yeah. That's what I
Against
see.
Zhang, no.
Like, I don't really see
These other girls, but Zhang's
pumping
good.
girls up on the ground.
Yeah, but Zhang. We're talking Zhang.
Yeah, I hear
We're
that,
talking
I
champ.
hear that, I hear
Like,
that,
real
I hear
good
that,
champ.
I hear that.
Dedicated champ. Like, had the belt for a while.
It's not gonna be easy. Like
No.
taking it down, keeping it
Yeah.
down, and doing that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. For a champ. But yeah. Anyone in the comments got anything to say? Zhang is a pocket striker which suits Tatiana. Okay, I heard that.
One sec. Pause.
What?
Pause.
No,
What
screen-
I am?
what happened there? Our screen is going out. Sorry, our audio quality. Okay, are we back?
I'll
Are you
be
still up?
back.
Are we
Yeah,
still
no,
up?
Yeah,
I
we
think
should
so,
be
yeah.
back. We should be back.
Sorry,
So
guys.
I agree with that point about it suiting Tatiana the way that Zhang strikes, because she's not going to manage distance very well, I don't think, against Tatiana. I think Tatiana will be able to close the distance quite well, and if she can wrestle her, I think she can get the stoppage. So yeah, I look forward to that fight though, and I don't see anyone else outside of them two that will be able to compete with them two in that division at the moment. Personally,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? I think that's the
So
reason why
if
those are the two
Zhang
names brought to
loses,
the
she
table.
gets it run back.
Yeah, I think so. There's no one really. Who else is really out there?
Yan's
that
still
can-
hanging in there because she just got another victory, so she's still hanging in there.
Mm.
Yang maybe gets a deserve.
Yeah.
Even though Miak, but she hanged in there. She had a decent
she's
fight.
Decent, man. I thought,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
favoured
she's
her
decent,
against
yeah,
Zhang
she's
going
good.
into it, to be fair. But yeah. Okay, so you've
Yeah.
got Zhang.
I'm gonna say with Zhang, you know, I'm gonna say with the champ. I'm not gonna overlook the champ. But you
First.
lot have got all Tatiana Suarez again,
I'll go Tatiana.
and we're gonna say, yeah. I ain't mad at you like Tupac says that, yeah, me, bro, because that's it. Yeah, but I'm just not gonna overlook the champ.
So, we got Greeny, Tatiana, me, Tatiana, you, Lankz, Tatiana, Bragz again with Zhang.
I will stay with and stick with the champ.
Sweet. Guys, just let me know if the audio is alright now. Should be, hopefully. Alright. So that
what was
was.
Yang took Zhang down 3 times. Good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
good point.
She's not really a best of wrestlers.
Wrestlers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good point. We're gonna have to wait and see. Was she wrestling a lot in Bangtao?
You always wrestle a lot.
There you go. There you go. So there you go, Rimz. Alright, let's move on to the next category.
Alright.
and
So
the next
we're gonna
category
hit
is-
out flyweight.
Mm-hmm. So flyweight division. Last year, Lankz had Grasso, I had Grasso, Greeny had Blanchfield, and Rimz had Blanchfield. The current champ is Valentina Shevchenko. So where did we all go wrong? We'll start off with you lot this time.
I
Yeah, because
I think for me,
you went Blanchfield, you two.
yeah, I think for me, I was looking at Shevchenko maybe leaving the game or falling off because she's getting up there in age. So
She
that's
looked like
what
she
I
had
was
fallen
looking
off.
at. Yeah, she has, but the John Jones is falling off. I can say that.
No, but
You
I
know
said
what I
that
mean?
it
If you
looked
get
as
what I'm
if she.
saying,
No,
by
I'm saying
saying
it looked as if she'd fallen off. Then she come back and had like a good performance.
Mm.
So like, but was that just one left in the tank? kind
But
of thing?
like prime to where she is now.
Yeah.
But it's just that where she dropped to might not be it still outpaces the rest of the herd. Like,
Yeah.
You get me? So
yeah.
one of them things.
So quick, go on. You want to say
So
something?
what do you think that she maintains her position at top of the?
Before you go over there, no, you're moving too fast. Why did you not pick Blanchfield?
Blanchfield.
Yeah.
Skill set, like
Yeah,
the
go-
wrestling
yeah,
skill
go on your
set that
turn.
she possesses
Mm.
is something that we rarely see in women's MMA. It's the same reason why I'm going with Tatiana Suarez to win it this time round. And like you said, we thought that I think I was one of the first ones to say that I thought Shevchenko was done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
After the first fight with before Grasso, because I can't remember who she was that she fought, but I thought she lost the fight before the Grasso one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's
So-
my reasoning. I just thought like Blanchfield's skill set.
You still
would-
think
would be
Blanchfield? So
superior.
you've wiped her out now. You going Blanchfield again?
No, I'm not going Blanchfield
I'm gonna
again.
go Blanchfield again, but I feel she's got the skill set still,
She's still
but she
young as
needs to
well.
work on some bits. Well, I feel, yeah, the wrestling is good, but when she goes against someone who's half decent at wrestling, it gets a bit more difficult, and then her striking isn't that great to make it more threatening, the wrestling. Whereas if her striking was maybe a bit better, the takedowns will come easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah,
So then, quickly go before we do our breakdown because it was completely separate. This is not a thing. Who you lot going with before we give our breakdown?
I got Manon Fiore. I think she was on a good streak last year. She mixes up quite well.
Favorite,
yeah, and I think she's hot right now. I think
French favorite.
Yeah, I think she comes in quite hot this year, and I think her next fight should probably be for the belt anyway. To be honest with you, it might not be, but it should be. I think she's number 1 in the division.
She's second.
Second, so yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah, you both got that.
Yeah, I got
So
that
you
as
both
well, you know.
moved over. Okay, so you both went
me,
Blanchfield, now you're both
yeah,
going
the
favorite. Alright, I like it.
Yeah. The
You
only
might
thing that
even-
worries me though, actually, nah, she
Go on.
could. I was gonna say the only thing that worries
She's got
me
hands.
there- not even that, like
But her wrestling's a bit.
everyone who's French
sus.
got food checked
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Bro, because her wrestling's a bit sus though. Her wrestling is
I
sus.
don't know with it, but
Her
for
wrestling
what
got
I've
hands.
seen,
Her hands
she
are.
looks.
She's got hands.
The part, yeah.
Alright, back over to us. Cuz, where did we go wrong? We were closer than them with the Grasso because Grasso obviously was the champion and ran it back and this is
To be honest, I only put Grasso over Valentina because my prediction was that Valentina moved up to
I remember
take
that.
the bantamweight title. So otherwise, I would have gone with her. So that's the only reason I think I got it wrong. In terms of who I'm going with this year, I actually have. Who did I say? I said Valentina again because I think she only fights once.
Okay.
And it might be fair rock, but I just think I'm a big advocate for her. So I've not seen the fall off enough where I think she's done. I think she has fallen off a little, but it's still better than everyone else in my eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I hear that.
So this is a bit of a mad one for me because no one wants to see Valentina versus Grasso number 4 because that's what it would be, wouldn't it? But let me just be honest with you. Let me just give you a little bit of maths and just be honest with you. It kind of deserves a number 4. This is going to sound a bit crazy and I'm just doing a bit of MMA maths. All right, even if we do this, Valentina, like you said, she waits till the end of the year, right? Or middle of the year and they run Feyrock versus Grasso. If Grasso beats Feyrock, which can likely happen because I feel like her all-around skills are still better than Feyrock's all-around skills. That knocks your contention out of the water again. And then you're going to have to see Grasso and Valentina run it back. And then, hold it. There you go, yeah. So it's 1-1 and draw. And that's why I'm saying now it sees out the full fight to be true. That's when Valentina goes off into the sunset both ways, I feel like she should. Whether win or lose, she should just go out into the sunset. So I'm going to go with Grasso just because of the way it works out in a weird way. Not because of... It's going to sound crazy, I know. Sounds crazy. But I feel like she waits Valentina a little bit. They might make... I'm just betting on they make Grasso versus Feyrock or Grasso and Blanchfield. And I feel like Grasso beats all of them. And that gives her instant title shot. Whether she can get it back in at the end of the year, she's more likely to fight twice because she's more... She'll fight twice.
Independence Day as well.
Yeah, she's more likely to fight twice, but we'll see. That'll have to be interesting. Shevchenko keeping the belt, I'm not mad at, but yeah.
So you're locking in Grasso, yeah?
I'm going to lock in Grasso.
There you go. Yusuf just said Grasso broke a leg and won't fight this year, so that's your pick gone.
Is that solidified?
I don't know if Yusuf said it. It's facts.
How the hell she do that? She's
Skin.
skin.
Just training with China.
That's mad.
What happened? Wow.
Grasso, man. If that is true,
Gra-
man, that's
well,
a shame.
Yeah, that's
Well,
mad.
if it's not Grasso, wow. That's
You locked
actually...
it in, bro.
you killed it. I couldn't say, are you looking in?
That's it. Damn. Yusuf, man, that's not a great way to start off my year, bro.
That's
You get me,
crazy.
bro? Supposed to be Team Bragz, bro. You get me, fam? Like, come on, man.
Oh,
Bam.
man.
All right. Well,
Who would you go with outside of Grasso then?
keep the champ as the champ. I don't think
Yeah.
none of them beat her. If she fights once a year, I don't think they beat her.
Okay.
But yeah.
All
Alright.
right.
Anyone else in the comments? Grasso broke her leg, probably won't fight. Anyway, the way he says it, probably won't fight this year. Probably. She could though, you know, everything.
Could, but it
Because
depends
it's
on
what break it is, yeah. Because sometimes things heal back quick, and you know,
know
modern
what it
day
is.
technology is crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
Dumont
as well, yeah.
Jimbo, I think Dumont. I swear she's.
So what you saying?
Bantam.
Rose can't get that title shot.
Rose is finished. man.
Rose is done.
I know, but you don't think
I'm
so?
so glad that man am back on that train.
I'm just saying, though.
I was the
Yeah,
conductor of
you
that
was,
train.
you was.
Bro, I've been see it from a.
We just, I want to
performances.
see my babe
Weak.
get hurt, man. I want to see my babe get hurt like that.
You know, it's the weight.
Yeah, she can't fight that
She
weight
ain't got the
100.
physicality.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
You can see it. Yeah.
She ain't got it, man. She ain't got it. All right.
What? No Natalia Silva quickly.
Nah, not yet. I think she's still a bit green.
Yeah, I don't think. Do you know what? I was looking at her, but I don't think that she'll get the shot this year. Do you know what I'm saying?
If she works hard, it's next year, early
Yeah,
next year.
but I just don't think the
If she
champions
wins
will
all
fight.
this year,
There'll be
it's
2
early
championship fights this year, and I don't think she'll be in one. of them.
One
I think
now.
it will be Grasso and
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's move on to the next category, which does not.
Still flyweight.
What do you mean?
Men's.
Oh, we're going men's. We're not going bantamweight and women. Okay, sorry. All right, sorry. Is that how you do?
Ladies first, innit?
All right, just ladies. All right, respectable man. I like the way he started. 20. Shake my hand, man. As a respectable man, you get me. That's a man that's growing up and becoming experienced. You know what I'm saying?
Conducting
Hopefully
that
he keeps it out.
consistency is key.
Consistency is key. Back to it. All right, so men's flyweight division, next category. So men's flyweight. Shout out to Lankz, you kept yourself with the one and only Pantoja, you got that right. Shout out to Rimz, you had the one and only, the many men that wish death upon him, Pantoja. We went wrong, Greeny. We're going to have to talk first, but we're going to allow them to talk because they're the champs over there. Where did we go wrong with Albazi? Because he got beat up by Moreno badly, bro. No, don't laugh.
Shout out all
No, chill. No, chill. You didn't need to leave like that. Why did you laugh like that, bro?
Nah, because
That's childish, bro. I'm having a breakdown. Don't need to laugh like that. In a minute.
Bro.
Why are you laughing, bro? Why?
it was a beatdown, isn't it? You
Yeah,
said
so
it.
why- so
God,
why-
you might as well
Yeah,
just.
but why are you laughing?
New Year's resolution out the window.
Why?
Whilst he's
No,
in the game,
it's-
don't count.
What the hell?
Is that what the rules
I'm
are?
not one of them guys that say I'm gonna stop eating it. I said I'm gonna be better. You don't know how much I eat right now or in last year. I was packing
Not
these.
like going through the top.
Not in the mic.
Yeah,
No,
not in
sorry.
the back. Yeah, not in the
Comments
back.
don't like that.
I would too.
Yeah.
Bro, you clap your mouth when you eat anyway.
Anyway, let's get back to this.
Albazi.
Where did we go wrong? You were laughing at Albazi, but where did we go? Because I thought, all right, let me give you my breakdown quickly. I thought Albazi had a good gas tank. He looked like a savage. He looked like a finisher. He looked like he had an engine to be able to kind of complete it because he looked like he had wrestling, good stand up in the pocket. But when the stand up only mounted for him being an inside fighter, the way Moreno picked him on the outside, being the taller fighter as well, give him that. But he had no chance in that fight. He didn't even find there was no point in that fight that where Moreno fights Pantoja where I can see Albazi fighting Pantoja if
But
that's what happened to
Don't you
him.
think it's a situation of like styles makes fights? And that Moreno's style favoured him beating Albazi, whereas maybe the matchup with Albazi and Pantoja would.
Because he just got beaten up to the point that I know what you mean, styles do make fights, but not the way that you could be a champ in my mindset to the way you got punched up by Moreno. No, I'm being honest, bro.
Moreno's a good striker.
Yeah, but then you got to change it up. You got.
Pantoja ain't like the best of strikers.
So then what's
but he's
up?
just got good power
good
where
power.
that makes up for his striking.
So what am I trying? I'm doing the maths then. So what does that tell me what Albazi needs to do as IQ
Albazi
wise?
got power too though.
What does Albazi didn't show it? What happened? He needs to wrestle then. If you're getting like you said, Moreno is a good striker. I'm not disagreeing with you, but then switch it up. There's more. It's MMA. It's not boxing match. So my point to you is, if he can't possess that, that's where Pantoja can possess something, and then the Jits game is just ridiculous. You ain't got no chance there. You don't really belong there, even though we fought. I'm just saying he's not ready.
I think
He
Flyweight
ain't
is a
ready.
tough one though, man, this year as well. Because to be honest with you, I don't think Pantoja's gonna keep the belt this year.
No.
No, because remember he's getting on. You know, he's still getting on. Like,
He is. He's
Yeah,
like
but who
34,
beats him?
But
But who beats him?
all right, cool.
So
I've gone.
go
do you
on.
wanna-
You go first. We have to go. You have to go because we're on the losing
Okay,
side.
cool.
We go.
So-
let them talk. Go on.
We're on the
We'll let-
losing side.
yeah, we are, bro. We lost this whole like flyweight thing. Them two said Pantoja.
Oh, okay.
Me and you said Albazi.
Alright,
We
I'm
have to
gonna-
go
look,
for
Where's the Flyweight on there?
bring up the flyweights for the men's. They
I'll
go.
be honest, yeah. Like, I've gone a bit left with this one.
Kai Car France. Kai Car.
I've gone with Asu still.
Asakura.
No.
Oh, Ty.
What's his surname? Albayev.
Albasarakov.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
him.
think
Asu,
Asu, man. Is he Kazakhstani?
Yeah.
He's a very good wrestler. Got a lot of.
You think they're gonna give him a title shot?
All right, cool. He's undefeated. I think he's 3-0 or 4-0 in the UFC. I just think that at this division, Albazi's not gonna get a shot this year. Kai Kara France isn't gonna get a shot this year.
You don't think?
No. Tyra's not gonna get a shot this year. He might, but I don't think he will. Cape might get a shot next. Yeah, but I think that Pantoja could probably deal with Cape. But then I don't think they're going to give Moreno another shot if Pantoja wins. So really, the next person up is Asu. So and I think his skill set is one, like he beat up Nicolau. He's probably got one more fight to prove himself at that weight. But his skill set is unlike many of the others. He's got very good ground game. And he can hit hard too. So I'm gonna go with Asu, man. And it's a bit of a
It's not a curve.
reach.
It's not.
But
You know
I just
why it's
think-
not? It's flyweight. It's
that's what I'm
flyweight.
saying.
This is the weight that jumps
I
around.
nearly picked Mokayev.
They brought a man in from another.
I nearly picked Mokayev.
They brought a man in from another organisation. That shows you that the division's struggling.
But that's why I nearly
and
picked
people
Mokayev,
and they
bro.
gave Isek, didn't they give
Erceg, when he was 11th ranked.
Right. So what's that telling you? You ain't far off of that. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah. So
that's
what I've
I'm
gone
not
with.
crazy. That's not a crazy thing. If you're saying that Tim Elliott can become champ,
Whoa.
Is that what
Tim's
you
done.
said?
Tim's
I
done.
think that's worse than the one.
no. If I'm being honest, after what happened, I'm going with the whole Zhang thing as well. I can't go. I thought that, you know, it hurt me when I went Asakura and I really knew like I should have gone Pantoja. It did hurt me. Not in my picks. Not
Never
real
ever
talk.
was I doing
No,
that.
I know
bro.
you didn't. That's why it hurt. Because in this side, I
I was
you
never
like,
doing that. You had a
in
Rimz
my heart,
moment.
yeah, I did.
You had a
I
Rimz
did.
moment,
I
bro,
actually
where
did,
you
bro.
just-
Yeah, I normally, and I thought in
When
myself,
Mr. Krabs
that one was
looking
upsetting
and
in my
the
heart.
room
I've
shaking,
had bigger
bro.
losses, yeah, but that was a personal one. Like, you know better. You know better. Therefore, when they bring a man from the outside organisation like that, you know better to go with
Come
the
on,
dog.
man.
You know what I mean?
UFC
Yeah,
caliber
standards. Yeah.
over- Where did he come from? China. Oh yeah.
Japan.
Oh yeah.
Japan.
Same.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go Pantoja. Over to you, man. Quickly now.
You
Go
gone
on.
with, sorry, who you gone with?
Pantoja, yeah. Over to you,
I'm
man.
picking Pantoja as
Many
well.
men.
Is it?
We there for me.
I don't see who's gonna beat him. Like I feel,
Tyra has potential to, but he needs to get his striking better, and I feel he needs to take this year to do that.
I don't think he should get another shot this year. Like,
That's what
I
I'm
know-
saying.
yeah,
Like this
yeah.
year, no, he has to
It'll
work
be
on
too
some
soon.
stuff this year. So for me, I think Pantoja's will win against everyone there. Roy Val, I think he'll beat Roy Val if he fought him.
Well, that being said, Roy Val looked good in his last one
He
against Tyro.
But Roy Val, I just see him as B League, like not like in terms of when I say B League, like anyone who could be a champion can probably beat him, and then after that, no one else beats him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
I hear that.
I don't.
He's not got enough good enough ground game. He gets back up on his feet well.
It's alright. It's unorthodox.
improving.
It's
Yeah,
good.
no, he gets back up on his feet well, but he doesn't do nothing well enough. He gets taken down a bit too easy. Then he gets back up and
His
stuff.
best
He's
trait is
scrambling.
durability.
Yeah,
And
he's
that's
scrambling.
never a good
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Like you don't like.
Yeah, no, but it's true. It's never. It's a good thing to have, but that can't be your best
He's a
trait.
bit of a Nate,
Bro,
Yeah. That's a really good comparison.
that's why I zoned out of this convo because I was like, once durability, what the fuck? We talking about durability in a fighter as your best attribute.
Yeah, that's crazy still. So who you lot? You both got Pantoja then?
Yeah, got
Man,
Pantoja.
man.
You're not moving, even though he's 34 years old.
34. So he can. I don't see who's gonna beat him though. That's the problem.
Do you think?
But there's people on there who have potential to, but then I need to see them. Like, all right,
Escobar.
You know the one that no one spoke about?
yeah,
Told you.
Ula.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good. But
Yeah.
you know who no one spoke about? That's a realistic. Figgy, bro. Figgy.
Coming back.
Because there's been that conversation.
No, but I think the weight that I don't think he's gonna be able to. He'll struggle with weight more than
But
Cape at this point.
What's he chasing? He has to ask himself, what's he chasing? Like, does he want the belt again? Because he ain't gonna get.
He ain't getting that bantam.
He ain't getting that.
But I don't think he gets it.
No.
at Flyweight either. I'll be honest. I
Yeah,
think
but he'll get an instant title shot.
He could beat Pantoja.
But he'll get
Could be a
instant
good
I
title
think
shot.
he could beat Pantoja.
I think he struggles on the scales.
Maybe, but if he
Yeah,
gets past it, it'll be a good eye to see.
Yeah, good shout.
100%.
Yeah, it's a decent shot. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? The flyweight is a difficult one
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
not like everyone kind of beats everyone there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm excited to see Kate because
They give it to Lonnie.
Yeah.
Bro, but he's coming up. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, but he might smoke a couple people, and yeah, dude. And they back him. He might. He won't get. Yeah, that's a good one. He won't.
Yeah.
I don't think he will. It'll be next year. I think they just. And if GB do him the world of justice, let him build.
Yeah, they have
Let
to,
him
they have
build.
to.
Let him build and kill some of these guys
Have
out,
like
and
3
then
or 4
come in. Yeah,
fights.
let him build.
Another one that I was gonna think of as well was Charles Johnson. You know, boy hits hard. Still.
Yeah, I know
Boy
you've been
hits
on
hard.
him. I know you're onto
Boy
him.
hits hard.
I know he's
4-0
onto
last
him.
year.
He's
Boy
onto him
hits hard,
still.
man. I'm just saying, man.
He's onto him still. He's onto Charles Johnson still.
all
He's
the
been
way down
climbing
there,
as well.
what,
He's been climbing
12,
secretly
13?
still. He's been climbing.
Yeah,
Was
there's
he at 12?
there's some good people here, but I don't know about for this year. Don't know.
But you know,
if
they
they
just-
pick them this year, they're struck.
But I think they are going to struggle to get people in there because I don't think they want to do Moreno and Pantoja again. I think that's sold as much as it can. Do you know what I mean? So
No, I hear you.
yeah, it's an interesting one for Flyweight this year.
So Flyweight is all wrapped up in the bag. Everyone in here has gone with Pantoja, and we are going to move to the next category, which is Bantamweight. Next weight is Bantamweight, and we are
Women's, yeah.
yeah, we're going to start with women's because
That's an easy
again.
one.
So Bantamweight, you went Valentina, Lankz.
Yeah.
Aldana was picked by myself. Bruno Silva was picked by Greeny, and Aldana was picked by Rimz. So me and Rimz will start off because we picked the same person and it didn't go well. The champ is currently Pena, which was the worst fight that we had ever seen in any history of fights. But not to talk about that, she is the current champ. We're going to talk about where we went wrong. Aldana, what happened with Aldana not getting that title shot, Rimz? Because Aldana's got hands and
Yeah,
we
she's
thought,
got hands.
yeah,
just,
we liked her. She's just a bit plain, a bit,
Yeah,
just a bit, just she got
really,
bread, no butter.
yeah, couldn't
Bit
really
bread,
put it
no
together.
butter. She ain't got the, but yeah, put it together. You mean it's not really put
Together.
together? Well, yeah, and I think she lost at one of her fights.
Yeah,
right?
what's that one when she got cut open?
Yeah, she got
Demont?
cut
She
open.
fought Demont,
Demont,
innit?
yeah, she got,
Demont.
yeah.
Demont's good.
Yeah.
Actually. She's a good shout. She's
Yeah,
a
that's
good
about to
shout.
say that is my shout for this year.
That's
Is
your
it?
shout. That's not mine.
That's not mine.
That is my shout.
What,
Oh,
over
Kayla Harrison.
Yeah, come on.
Oh
man.
yeah, I forgot about her, but she's just. I'm going
Well,
Demont.
Actually, to be honest, I was just gonna say her wrestling wins it women's, but wrestling went
Isn't.
great last time out.
It isn't rest like just you can see like just the raw wrestling. Like she can get girls down. Obviously, she got great judo. Like if she tripping girls, they're going. But yeah, I still go Kayla Harrison. Like, I don't really see who's really gonna
Dominate her, beat her.
stop
That's
her
who I've
like
got.
that.
She's next up. She's
Unless
fighting Penny
Nunes,
next.
unless Nunes returns, that's the only.
Which could happen as well, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
2025 that could, because I
But
think
the only way I see that, I don't think Nunes returns for Penna.
no, if Harrison
Halo
gets
gets the belt, so I can see end of year to maybe next year, if Harrison gets. the
Dana
belt.
just get on that quick.
Yeah, maybe.
Yo.
Maybe.
We give you this much. Do you know what I mean? On the same card as maybe John Jones, they have
You
a
think?
male
You
and a
think? You
female
think?
goat.
She's still sparring and training.
Nunes.
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah. Probably not at the same
Level,
kind
but
of
she thinks she's still
but
keeping herself in condition.
Yeah.
Okay, likely. Who got Kayla Harrison for this? You them two have clearly-
Yeah. I just, why would you not pick her with what's in the weight class currently? Do you know what I mean? It's like seeing a golden ticket on the floor and not picking it up.
It's true though. I should
Very
go Kayla
thin,
Harrison.
man. Very thin. that
Thin, bro.
division.
It's boring.
Thin.
I don't even care if I lose that in this division. It's so boring, bro.
They should go light.
It don't
They
even
need
count.
an atom weight.
Atom.
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
They're going
That's the one.
that's
lower
one
than-
below
105.
below straw. Yeah, 105. Yeah.
Them
What
petite-
Michelle Waterson
Oh,
fought at before the UFC.
The more girls that like waiting.
Yeah, there'll be tons.
There'll be loads, man, and they'll be rapid, bro.
Exciting fights, yeah.
That's a good point.
There's a lot of good strikers at that weight in other organisations.
Well, Dana said that he's got some stuff that's coming 2025 that we don't know about. It could be all of this weights changes and certain things we never know.
No.
It's a one of those years that people are gonna want to probably do stuff and change in it. It's like 2025 year, innit? Like kind of like an anniversary stamp before 2020 50, 2020 75, and then yeah 3000. So anyway, I've gone Demont just to be funny and mix it up, even though Kayla Harris will win it. She will win it, and you lot, all three of you have gone Kayla Harris. Yeah. And like you said, it's a golden ticket on the floor. She ragged those Penna. Is that what you lot think?
I don't know if she
Absolutely.
ragged those, but she beats her, I think.
Yeah.
No hooks, sir.
Well,
No
Penna
hooks
just
and no
stands
hook
up and just beats her up on the stand up.
Penna could probably punch her up like a bit, but I think when he goes to the ground.
Not when you got 4 necks, bro. Like, she can't be punching up someone with 4 necks, bro. What the hell?
All right, well, on that, we have locked in our decisions for women's bantamweight, and now we move on to one of the most exciting divisions in all of MMA, men's bantamweight. And the current champ is Merab Dashvili. Who would have thought? No one got this right because Lankz, you had the old champ, Sugar, who got absolutely ragdolled by this guy, Merab Dashvili. He took the belt, and all 3 of us had Corey Sandhagen. We thought he was going to revitalize himself, but let's start off with us before we start off with you. Corey ran into one guy that's fighting for the belt right now who none of us picked for some damn, I don't know, weird reason.
I think he was
too far.
He weren't ranked.
Yeah, he weren't ranked. He was
ranked.
ranked.
So
Yeah,
you're thinking, what?
yeah. But that's how fast it. There you go. That's how fast it comes round.
But you know what? Just quickly before we get into that, you just said one of the most exciting divisions, and I don't see that anymore for bantamweight. You know, if you look at the top 10, it ain't as exciting as it was at the beginning of last year. Nowhere near it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think you might say that because the names ain't really changed, and then a lot of them probably have lost like before they got to that.
But it's still a dividing. But the division's exciting.
Everyone was kind of like, everyone like maybe top 5 was like prospects because they just beat people and they're like in line. Where now it's played out. Yeah. So now you're looking at what's next,
what's left,
and no one's really.
But the division is still exciting though. The division from top to bottom, whether you're ranked or not, when the fights are made through bantamweight, it's an exciting. They're always probably some of the best fights you see fighting actual wise comes from bantamweight. So I was just saying it like that. I know what you mean though, because of the way the rankings have ended up happening. But we're still going to see a lot of fights because. Again, we went Corey Sandhagen. He ran into Umar. Umar's going to be that guy. He is that guy. He's an Nurmagomedov. I don't think. Let's just lock it in now, guys. We've all got Umar Nurmagomedov. Like, he's got the belt for the next couple of years now.
But you know what, though? I think the biggest competition for him is Merab. Do you know what I'm saying? So I do think that Merab fight could go one of 2 ways. I still think I favour Umar. But I can see, like, if Merab is able to stop a takedown and he can apply pressure... We haven't really seen Umar on the back.
It'll be the other way. It'll be the other way around. Merab will try and take him down. Even Umar admitted that. Even Umar said he might take. He said, but he said you might take me down, but I'll get back up. I'm Dagestani. Man said, and then I'll punch him up. So it's like, that's not going to be enough. So I get it. I get it that he knows. I feel like he knows that Merab's strong and he's determined. But he's like, you are that with no. I'm that with technique. You're that with determination.
You get one thing from it, bro.
Like you get that. There you go.
If that don't work, all right,
see,
let's go.
Umar's got how much? He's got like 5, 6, 7 dynamics.
He's a knockout or something. To be honest,
he's supposed to be the best. Between him and Usman, they argue that them 2 are the best. They're the brothers, are the best. No, but Habib has still one-dimensional though. He was still domination. What do I say? He's the most dominant fighter I've ever seen, fam. So it does. But I'm just saying. You got to talk in the categories. We're talking about the most. Guy that can knock you out and punch you up on your feet, and then the guy, Habib not knocking you out. Usman and Umar can knock you out. They got hands, and supposedly Umar hits hard. That's what people say. So, but that'll be interesting. We were just locked in. Am I speaking? You went Sugar quickly. What happened with Sugar?
Beat up by Merab. You said it. Like, oh, it is what it is until it isn't. Like,
you think Sugar can come back and get a title shot this year, though?
They'll probably give Sugar to Umar.
Umar, you think so?
Yeah, I think he'll get it because of the name.
Yeah.
But then it's Umar, innit?
It's the closest thing to Conor and Habib.
It's Umar, bro.
What do you think?
You know what I'm saying?
What, you gonna go Sugar or Umar in that? You better.
Nah, only a silly man that don't love his house bets on Sugar in that. But like,
I know how much he does Sugar. This is why I'm just getting at him right now. I know he's a Sugar man,
no.
but you got to be so real with the Nurmagomedov. You know how much of a stamp that is to make them turn away from your favorite fighters. Like that's crazy.
Like Sugar, he could do it though. Like he's got one punch power, all of that. So if it did happen, it wouldn't be a surprise. But I wouldn't bet against Umar in that fight.
Yeah, like Raheem said, Umar kicks and jabs. He can win the fight like that. Because his output's going to be really good. You know he can do 5 rounds as well, right? So that's interesting to see. So that is all locked in. That's bantamweight division all
that's
locked
the first
in.
One we've all agreed on.
It is.
Yeah.
Just in and out, yeah?
That might be the only one we all agreed on.
So we are going to move up to another exciting division that has grown on me in the last year or 2. and that is the featherweight division. So,
You know what, as well? I'm going to be the one to say the picks we have put in from last year, I think everyone's going to keep the same, in my opinion,
what for this division?
for this year. So the 2024 picks, I still think is everyone's 2025 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I
Featherweight.
haven't seen them. So.
Oh, sorry.
So
Oh, no.
for featherweight.
No.
No. Yeah,
There's a
about to
couple,
say
there's a
featherweight.
couple.
All right.
No,
So-
I was talking about the next one.
All right, cool. So featherweight, let's start off with myself. The one and only. This is why I love chat. You get me, fam? Because you got to get these ones right from early on a clean slate. Knocks out your guy Volks, knocks out your guy Max clean. I said all knockouts as well. Just clean it up quick. Done it. Ilya Topuria, guys. And he is going to be the champ in 2025 without doubt. I'm going to love to move it over to Greeny straight away.
Yeah,
because
you
he
have
shook
to,
his head.
because we need to understand why
yeah.
you put Alan Arnold.
Yeah,
That's worse than Neil Magny, bro.
That's what's in Neil Magny. No, it's not.
no.
No, it's
It's
not.
not, man.
No, no, Arnold can fight, bro.
Hey,
Arnold's cold. Arnold's
Arnold could be a good
cold.
shout for this year.
Arnold's cold, bro.
Arnold's
Arnold's cold.
could be a good shout for this year. No,
Ilya will punch him up. Ilya will trench him, bro.
One bang.
Me lamb.
You ever watch One Punch Man? And then you're gonna
You
put
ever watch
Arnold in there.
One Punch Man?
Nah, bro. Don't do Arnold like
Did I
that.
ever
man.
watch One Punch Man?
No, he's getting one punch, man, bro.
It's the reason why I trained.
Flying him out the gaff, bro.
No, but
God.
look, this is my thing, yeah. I see a little thing about Ilya weighing 86 kilograms and moving up to lightweight, and I just think, look, if he moves up to lightweight, he's not going to come back down to featherweight. He's not going to make the same mistake that Max made. Yeah, so therefore he'll relinquish that belt. So like Arnold Allen is in the mix then. Do you know what I'm saying? So is Volk, so is Max. But for me, I've got the best of the rest outside of Topuria. So in my mind, the only reason I'm not going with Topuria is because I think he's moving up and I think he vacates. Does that make sense?
Diego Lopez?
No, I think Evelev. Evelev beats Diego Lopez. He's already beaten once. I see it like that. Wrestling, man. At the end of this year, a lot of the champions are going to have V at the end of their name. That's what we have to remember, man.
I hear it.
You know what I mean? That skill set is superior. Habib come out and said it. Look, Dagestani, we
I know.
have...
Irish.
You don't know mad thing.
Irish.
he was
The
right.
Irish.
I was like, nah,
Very-
can't go Ireland, brother.
He can't.
But he was right.
Because if he takes a squad, if he takes 100 planes,
Body.
no one's doing nothing in
Bro, he just
Ireland.
has to take one plane. What do you mean, bro? Have you not seen what Chell said?
Yeah, no,
Chell
I
said
mean,
everyone
bro,
was
no.
wrong because Conor came out and said about Russia being bigger and having 120 million population, and he said no. He said Dagestan. Dagestan has a population of 2,000, bro. 2,000, and they've had 7 Olympic champions. 2,000. Do you know what kind of ratio that is,
Yeah, that's mad,
bro? Them man are
Yeah, that's what they do.
crazy.
That's all the men do.
I don't think Evelev is even one of them, but I'm still going with the.
It's not Russia?
No,
Yeah.
it's Russia, but I don't think it's Dagestan.
No, no.
But it's just look, Evelev's not favoured by the UFC, but he has to have a belt. He has to have a title shot at some point. And if he doesn't, if Topuria's not there to fight, then he's the best of the rest.
So what if
That's
Topuria
my
is
thing.
there to fight? Because Topuria will be there to fight. He's not getting away with it like that.
What, you don't think
He's
no
not
one
getting
can
away
beat
with it like that.
Not right now, no. I'll be honest.
Arguably, Aljo would beat him, depending on how some. You get me?
You could say Arnold Allen beat him with the knee. Do you remember? But he didn't. If you look at his record, he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you're Russell
But
best.
none of these are Topuria.
Yes, but I'm saying, look, Topuria beats everyone at featherweight, yeah? But I'm saying in 2025, I believe that he moves up. I don't think he fights at featherweight again. I don't think we see that. I think he's done everything he needed to do at featherweight to solidify that he is the best at featherweight right now. Don't think he needs to do anything else. I think he fights one time at lightweight, and I think he fights for the belt at lightweight by the end of the year. I think.
So you don't defend. You don't think he defends the belt again?
He's already defended it. No,
Because he's knocked out. So you don't
beat
fight
the
Volk
two
again.
Volks.
You don't fight
He's
Volk
done.
again because Volk's waiting there.
Don't
like-
need to. Don't need to.
I'm not saying don't need to. I'm saying it's not. I know he don't need to. I think a lot of man in this room knows that he don't
Yeah.
need to. But what happens? It's not about what your and it's your opinion. But
Yeah.
what's the realistic standpoint as well?
Yeah.
You don't think he defends his belt?
If he does, he defends it and then vacates. Like, remember, we're talking about this time next year who's going to be the champ. And I just don't think that for the whole year he doesn't leave that division. That's my opinion.
Rimz.
Ilya. Next.
That was nice and easy. You're simple. You turned into a nice, simple, structured man and shit.
Bro, no, it has done too much, bro. Like, you can't be
And the way is
knocking out Max and Volk.
the way in the ways
Like,
he has.
Like, not even like it's a struggle. Man just walked off.
Yeah,
like a
bang, man, bro.
Like,
No, he struggled against.
No, he did not,
Against
bro.
Max.
It was all calculated. What did you watch?
He started-
Everything,
he started-
bro. He gave man the Javante Davis.
Volk was.
Volk was
scared.
seconds.
He was scared.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
scared. He
Volk
was
was
running.
scared.
He was scared. He was running on the back foot like this the whole time, bro. He wasn't trying to win a gauge. And then Max,
I'm
bro,
a boxer.
Bro,
Let's go there.
you know all he done? Watch the Max fight.
Leg
He
kicks.
downloaded
Give
him
some
the
leg-
whole time. Don't you watch that way he
Yes,
calculated
but he still
everything?
got pieced a little
He
bit.
got,
Brother, he
touched
take
him.
one.
He did,
Bro,
he
Bro,
did
he
touch.
allowed himself
But
to
I
get.
don't
Max has got
dispute that.
soft hands,
You're
bro.
not forgetting that I was
Max
all over that
fought-
one.
Max fought-
I know.
Max
I knew what
fought
was happening in
chin
that one.
was more than what was in man's fist, bro. And
But weight killed him in that one. Weight killed him.
I don't want to hear
Moving
about that.
down.
I want to hear about.
It's the
Just give
truth,
Ilya
though,
the just give Ilya the ratings, bro. Because weight
I
never
do,
killed
I
Max
do, I do.
before. And Maxman's not that old where it's like that. Yeah, I get it, but he's
Bro,
not that
he's the
old.
oldest when it comes to MMA.
Mhm, yeah, body wise, yeah. But all right, who you got? Let's go.
Ilya.
That hurt you because of Max. A little bit.
No.
Max has a shot this year. If Ilya does move up, Max, Volk, all them man are there again. You know, all them man are there again still.
I think Max needs to stay at heavyweight, lightweight.
yeah.
He needs to stay at lightweight. Just do it now, man.
Yeah, no, 100%. We should never see him back at featherweight again, but we should never have seen him back at featherweight again anyway. Do you know what I mean? So
I don't know
Fans.
if he could be a champ again, though.
no. BMF.
Yeah.
He'll be the BMF champ. He'll be the BMF champ. He'll defend it.
that
He'll be the
category
first man to defend
I
it.
didn't even think of it, but
I don't care.
if you
about
want to
that.
guess it at the end, we can.
Do you know what? Do you know what is realistic for that belt? Max versus Volk at 155. They run that for the BMF.
Why?
Because why not?
That's
Max
like watching.
Volk for BMF.
Yeah,
That's
why
like
not?
watching Jake Paul.
Volk
What the
is
hell?
not the baddest man on the planet, bro. Volk has never been that.
Max will want to run it back with Volk.
You-
Volk
you-
wants a belt. Volk wants a belt.
Yeah, why, brother? Volk is not a bad man.
Volk wants gold, not silver.
Volk was running
it's-
from
it's
a man,
Max's
and you're
belt,
now
innit?
going to put him in the baddest man on the
He was
planet.
running, bro. Volk's is not Gaethje.
Volk
Even
was on
Gaethje
the
could
back
do it.
foot
Gaethje
skating,
will stand
bro.
there and wouldn't run. No, Gaethje's not a runner. He might get
Gaethje
knocked
lost-
out.
lost it
He
already,
might,
man.
yeah, calm.
Got
I'm just
knocked
saying, as a bad man, you can't run, bro. Volks was literally, he got touched a couple times. You see, watch the way, do you see it? You know what I mean? His nose, bro. Man got cage side like this, bro. Man was seen like
It weren't
this.
pretty
That's
still.
crazy.
It weren't
That's
pretty.
probably the most violent knockout, bro. Amongst the knee,
The knee. Yeah, the
that
knee.
was violent, bro. Like Volks was
misses.
actually cold up, bro. Like that's crazy. Like, but anyway, let's move on. Alright,
So
because
you-
we've all
you've
got
Topuria, I've got Evelev.
yeah. So all three of us have got Ilya. You've got Evelev. We'll see how that goes. I like that. I like that. Evelev's a good shout though. I'm not even mad at you because he is undefeated and he's Russian and he does what he needs to do to get that victory, even if he's been in close fights. I'm not actually mad at you. And if he is gonna give, if anyone is gonna give Topuria a hard fight from that style, it probably will be Evelev. So from that, so cool. All right, let's move on to the next category, which is another interesting category, just because of what happens. Is it next week?
Not next week.
The week after. When's UFC? Is the UFC
Next
back
week,
with
one next
right?
week.
The one and then
Media card.
is it media? Have to
Dead
again.
still.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll bring that up at the end. But for this, we're moving into lightweight, and lightweight is going to be very interesting because this fight has now been made. But me and you,
This is
got
what I said. This
wrong.
is the
Go
one.
on, go on,
This is the
go
category
on, go on,
that
go on.
I think you guys stick with your last year picks, and I think we stick with our last year picks.
Yeah.
Because it's lightweight.
Yep.
It's Islam versus Arman. So you can. And I think you two, from when we spoke, are going with Islam from that fight, from what I remember. And I think we're Team Arman. And that was actually our picks last year. You guys picked Islam. We
But
picked
you both had
Arman.
Armin for last year. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
That fight just didn't.
That
get-
fight just didn't happen in the
space of
year.
time. Yeah.
it
Then we're
was
going to see
in
now.
2 weeks' time, you'll realize it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
For someone.
For you.
for you.
You said at the same time.
For
Me and Rimz
you.
stayed silent.
I'm
Go on.
I've gone with there being a different champion in I think most of the weight classes outside of this one. I don't know how you can bet against it. You said it a minute ago. You can't bet against them, man.
Yeah, but
You literally
but
just said
Armand
he's
is
one
one
of
of them, man. You're buzzing.
But
you
he
don't know.
ain't. But he ain't.
Bro, you know?
He's-
Did you watch the
he's not
Armand?
from
Did
that
you
camp.
watch? Did you watch the? I'm not gonna lie.
He's one
If
of them.
Islam wins, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it's not one of them
it's not
fights,
one of
bro.
those.
My whole thing is, how good is Arman Sayukian? Did you listen to the way he had to fight Islam?
Yeah.
Did you watch
short
that?
notice, yeah.
Then he does this shit for fun. He's not like them, man. I believe he trains like them, man, because you have to be that good. So, but
No, he's not doing it. If he's training like them, man, he's not having fun, bro. Them man don't have fun, fam. Them man are suffering inside that gym, bro.
I hear you still, but the level of what he has and control and ability, it's even God given, or boy, you put in some serious hours in them gyms to become like that. So he's definitely that talented. What he does to change up the fight will be interesting from the first fight, but if anyone has the ability to cause Islam real problems, it's Arman Sayukian still.
Let me ask you this then, yeah, because the way that I picture it going, right, is okay. Let's say that Arman in 2 weeks' time, Arman does beat Islam. There's an immediate rematch, yeah.
I think that's gonna happen still.
Right, cool. So if
2-1 apiece, I think that
Arman
does
beats
happen.
up Islam, there's an immediate rematch. If
To me,
Islam
it depends on how, though.
depends on how, it always depends
A
on
lot
how.
of the
Yeah,
time
you're
it
right.
depends
You're
on
right.
how, yeah.
But let's say
We
Islam.
will be close though.
Hold on.
None of them
Right.
fights will be.
Let's say
Really close.
let's say Islam beats Arman, yeah. Go back to featherweight. What I was saying, if Topuria does move up, by the end of the year we might have Topuria versus Islam. And in the past, you've said you think that Topuria gives Islam problems. How do you think that goes?
Islam versus Topuria in a fight.
Yeah.
Boy, I think Topuria's got hands, man. I think, you know what? When it comes down to God-given talent, you know me in wrestling, it's the foundation of this sport. But when you can wrestle, or I feel, from what I've seen, not what everyone else is, but what I've seen, that you can probably defend your wrestling, and you don't have to be so offensive, but to be able to defend certain things, what I feel like Ilya will be able to from his Grecan style, and then the power of just the hands. You're just gonna have to watch it, bro. It's just gonna be too hard. He hits like that for all 5 rounds, bro. It's not normal. It's just not normal to have that. And he's gonna be more joked up, more built up. He ain't gonna be able to cut so much weight.
Yeah, you know what it is with him as
So-
well? I don't even think he obviously hits hard, but I think it's just it's like a few things that adds up to the knockout power with him. I think it's like the placement of how he's punching
That's
you.
what I
He
said
knows
to
the
you.
combinations to put together.
He puts up
the-
3-4 combination.
Just the speed, the
Thank you.
accuracy. Like it's not. I don't think it's just raw. Like,
It's not.
Power, like.
I didn't say it's not.
Yeah.
That's why I said you calculated max.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
downloaded everything. It was one. That's why he took a few. Like,
That's
that's
why
not
he
gonna.
compared him to Tank.
Because he was like, oh, whatever, man. That ain't gonna do nothing. But you see, when I've lined you up now,
Yeah.
wham, 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 wham. Free, you're not getting away, bro. And them man are animals where they finish their food. That they see you hurt, they're gonna blow themselves out because they're not gonna hurt you. They're gonna finish you. They know that, so they don't. You get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like his IQ is up there.
But yeah, I think Topuria's in the mix at lightweight. Is what my point was. But I'm still going with Islam. I think I'm gonna go with Islam as the only champion for me that maintains his belt this year.
Okay. Fair.
So you two still got Islam Makhachev retaining his belt at lightweight.
Yeah, I have actually got.
See,
Islam
Raheem
as
says
well.
Topuria sleeps Islam. I feel so because he's gonna stand with him for a little bit. You don't want that. Then you're gonna have to wrestle. Now, I feel like Topuria wrestles better than Volk, just naturally. And if you struggle like that, you lose that fight. Think about the first fight of Volk. If that's Topuria, you lose that fight. Where do you see the difference of him not losing that fight?
I think the
You
Topuria
lose.
matchup is a harder one for Islam than Arman.
Yeah, I agree.
Facts. Same here. Because Topuria beats Arman too. Yeah, he beats Arman. Brother, he sleeps people.
Brother, weight classes are there for a reason.
Yeah, but
And Arman's tiny. You're going on like Arman's the
He's a
same.
weight bully.
Arman's
around heavier than Islam.
yeah,
And the
brother,
knockout ability
he's up,
carries up to lightweight.
bro.
You're not. No
When
one's
you're-
saying what I just said.
Yes.
Ilya walks around heavier than Islam.
No, I'm not.
Do you understand
disagreeing
that?
with But he's
Are
a
you sure?
he's a little man, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He walks
Islam
around
said he
one-
walks around
one-
at 83.
180,
Ilya
yeah.
walks around at 86.
Yeah, 180.
He's 5'4", bro. 5'5", whatever. Like, there's no I don't care how bolo you are, bro. When you're out of season, you ain't punching me up if you are 5'5", bro. I'm telling you that for free, bro. Any 5'5" man that wants to come and find me, I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He's messaging someone right now. He's messaging. Hey, Mike, where you at? Mike,
just gonna pull out the video.
Mike, where you at, bro?
You man are talking about
Mike,
a legal contest, bro. If I'm on the street and a 5'5" nigga pulls up on me, bro, I'm banging him up, bro. Forget all this jujitsu wrestling, bro. Bro, I'm putting him in a bin, bro. It's Pete. Allow it.
I heard that though. So, alright, so.
Oh yeah, I've heard that story still. Hey, we need to tend. Oh no, let's finish. Then we tend to the chat. Hold on.
Alright, so going round, just lock in for featherweight.
Islam.
No, lightweight.
Lightweight.
Islam.
Lightweight. We have Islam Makhachev, Arman Sayukian by the end of the year. And we're gonna see what happens, because again, the only reason this hasn't changed, because if they fall and we had seen the outcome, there'll be changes. But now they fight, we get to see. Moving on.
Right.
Before we move on, let's attend the chat. What's the chat saying in there?
Shout out Fool of a Took.
Shout out to
I ain't
the
seen
Rings
that name
reference.
before. I ain't seen that name. So shout out. You're forgetting Toporia's last lightweight fight. No, man's remembering that.
Yeah. Jai.
My favourite fight of all time.
What he put in?
My favourite fight of all time. Hey, yo, fool. You go back on the clip, fool.
That's crazy.
That isn't full of talk.
Yeah.
Full of talk. Alright, talk. You're not fool.
Yo, fool.
Nah.
You sound like Ice-T.
Mr. T.
Come on, fool.
No, fully took, fam. Fully took, yeah. Let me, bro. That is one of my favourite performances from Ilia Topuria. You know why? Just like you probably know, he ate the head kick and just spat the blood out. It's like one of the coldest scenes you can see. If you actually see that scene where he's walking around with the blood in his mouth, he just spits it out, like he shakes his head like a bit like that Rotang moment. You know, he just does that. Is that all you've got, bro? Like look, and he gets blasted clean in his head. Clean, like knocks out any other man on a normal day. And what?
Go on.
Yeah, just to be able to withstand that. Go on.
It's like driving kid out hood, bro. You know when he gets licked with the back by Sam? Bro, that's how the kick came, bro.
Bro, just ate it, and then I said, wow, your weight below, and you come in like this, and and he was losing that fight until he's lined up dry. He said, yeah, doop, boom. 360 spin. Man went sleep, bro. Mad.
Man pressed the off button. Just held it down.
Crazy.
Shut down.
Raheem Burns said Ilya ragdolled the Dagestani fighter in training. Yeah, have you heard that?
I've heard about that. See?
Man ragdolled Dagestani fighter and he knocked out some next guy.
Bro, you lot don't listen to me.
Big gloves, I think he said.
Bro, you lot don't listen. Bro, you see the talent of a pool of a fighter, bro? You either have it or you don't. I'm just saying, sometimes it's not the fundamentals of fun.
You, yeah? I think like Dana White looking for a fight, you need to be one of the three, the two people that sit either side of him. Because across the years, you have like called things early with like dominant fighters.
The dominant ones, bro.
So I'm saying like
the style,
you got an eye for it still. You got an eye for it,
man.
Love.
Last year gave you this.
Yeah.
With the spin.
Counterclash,
No, but yeah, definitely, man. This is I just before we move on, I'm gonna say this. I don't know who else you lot probably think. You could say Islam Makhachev if you're, but it don't knock enough people out for me. Barring John Jones, Ilya is the most complete fighter in the UFC, and I stand on that. I stand on that, bro.
I heard that. Yeah, 2025 is gonna be a big year for him.
You got Makhachev there as well.
No, it's just that.
Yeah, no.
I said if you want to put, but I don't knock enough people off with his hands.
But they're not Jones, to be fair.
Yeah, but Jones puts you. Jones is just a raw finisher.
He's got a different type of strategy.
Yeah, and he can finish. He just finishes you. Even if it's ground and pound, he just finishes you, innit? Chokes, whatever. He's just a finisher. So, but yeah. Let's move on to the next category then, because that was an interesting category, which was lightweight. But we're going to move on to now welterweight, and this is a category where we have Greeny. Go on, this is all you, Greeny, because Greeny had Bilal Muhammad.
Bully B!
I had Shavkat Ramanov. Rimz had Leon and Lankz. You also had Leon Edwards.
Hey, shout out to Bully B's toe, man. Stop that Shavkat fight right.
Yeah, you're lucky, you know, 'cause my boy was coming for your boy, bro.
I swear they
You're lucky.
Tough.
Your boy was wait.
Is he?
Whoa,
I
whoa,
saw that.
whoa. Fuck that. We are not going over that. My boy is coming for my boy. What? For your boy? What?
2025. Bro.
Nah, bro. I ain't grown up. I ain't 30 yet. No way.
Hey. What was
But
you saying?
guys,
They didn't
Dude.
talk, yeah?
That's what I saw. I don't know how true it is, but
That's
I saw
gonna be
that.
a difficult tough, man.
To
That's
understand,
gonna be a difficult tough
to understand Shavkat.
Bro, firstly,
you
had
got
a song
Bully
titles.
B.
Yeah, and
Who
secondly,
wants to watch Bully B?
Nah, Bully
blood?
B's kind of funny, man.
no,
Bully
he's
B's low key
not.
funny,
He's
bro.
not. He's
Nah,
not.
he is,
He's
man. When he got that belt, bro, he's low key funny. But listen, man, I still think Bully B beat Shavkat. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think there's a lot of holes in Shavkat. And there's
Are
another
you
guy.
just saying that just off of the Ian Gary thing?
Yeah, he is.
I am, but also for Jeff.
Styles make fights, right?
Styles
Styles make fights, right?
Yeah.
And they were training partners, so
Yeah,
they
but-
knew the kryptonite for each other a little bit.
But and people were saying that he had a torn ACL or something.
Yeah,
But
but
then-
we don't
then-
complain. We
No,
just
but
get
I'm
on
saying
with
if
it.
he goes in there and he's torn ACL, he ain't gonna recover straight away. Do you know what I mean? So by the time they fight, you're probably still gonna be dealing with that.
Nah.
You know, well, it depends.
I don't
If
think
it's
you.
one
I don't
that's
think
a-
you.
that's a
It can't be
big
that
injury.
bad for him to fight.
I don't
But
think.
that's- yeah, but
I don't think you take a fight like knowing you're injured. I think he must have got it during the camp and thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna fight on.
I'm going again. Look, I went with Asu earlier. I've gone completely left wing here. Yeah, left wing. I've gone completely left here.
Buckley.
I've gone with Joaquin. And you know what it is?
I know you.
I think Joaquin can knock out. Look,
I
I'm
know
sorry,
you.
man.
No, I know you.
I was there too, bro. I think Joaquin can knock out Shavkat. I think Shavkat gets touched enough times in a fight, and I think Joaquin Buckley really does have that power. I just think his engine is just something different at welterweight, man. And I can see him beating Bully B if he gets there too, because he can stop a takedown, and he can get back up when he needs to. So yeah, I've gone with Joaquin, but there's JDM there as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't really rate JDM. I did at one stage. I
don't
was
rate
really
him?
high on the train.
No,
I was
I
one
like
of the
Jack,
first
I like
people.
Jack.
I don't
I
rate him.
think he's
He's
good
supposed to be
still.
fighting Leon.
Yeah,
London.
I don't like that for Leon.
I don't like it for Leon. either,
Leon will get touched.
To be honest, I don't even
But
like
then
it.
Leon's
Leon's
too
be surprised if
conservative, bro.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
don't also
way
be
too.
surprised if that type of style favours a fight against JDM. I think JDM's a little bit like just goes there. He's got a bit too much frenzy to him. I think if you can kind of just be a little bit composed, I think you beat JDM still.
I know what you mean. He's not for me. I don't trust his wrestling. I ain't seen none of that.
Don't trust his
I don't
gas
trust
tank
him.
guy.
Yeah, from the way he got wrestled, effed, and then like it didn't really work for him. I didn't like that. You need to prove to me a little bit with that, not to become champ. I still think he'll be floating there, but I don't think he'll be champ.
My only thing with Bully B as well is the age. Do you know what I mean? He's 36.
That's what Tuck's saying. Still,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look, stylistically, you know, I said he beats Leon, and I was saying it for a very, very long time.
Yeah, but I'll give you that, man.
I was saying it for a long time.
I'll give you that. As soon as Leon got the belt, you said Bully B beats him.
Yeah.
You said that straight away. I'll give you that, man.
You know what it was that I saw, yeah? Bully B has the wrestling, and Kamaru's wrestling. Kamaru's was a little bit done by the time he come back to that Leon fight. The third one, anyway.
Yeah.
The second one, obviously, the headshot dead, whatever. Like, that's a moment in. Like,
'cause,
you're never gonna
yeah.
forget that moment ever.
Because he
do you
got
know what I mean?
ragdolled, bro. Leon got ragdolled for the whole
But by the
fucking
third
fight.
fight, bro, the wrestling weren't there no more. I don't think. So I kind of foresaw that, but I just saw that there was a bit of a weakness there, and I think Bully B was going to exploit that, which he did. But yeah, this time around, I'm a little bit more hesitant with that pick, but I'm gonna go with Joaquin Buckley.
Cool. Sweet.
Who you got?
I'm not even gonna be too far out there with that. I'm going with Shavkat, man.
Come over here. Come just join me, bro.
Come over here. Stop it, bro.
And he went like this.
like he was waiting for it. Nah, he's waiting.
Join the king then. Join the king. Join the king.
Well, I'm joining.
No Diddy,
I'm
no
joining
Diddy.
the king too.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
I'm on a Shavkat flex because
Nah, man. I don't think you can. Like, I'm personally looking at that Ian Gary fight and putting my view of Ian Gary further up rather than bringing Shavkat further down. Shavkat, I think it's going to be interesting to see how he deals with the wrestling, because I don't think we've really seen him against anyone who's like a real strong wrestler.
Let me ask you this, yeah. If it was Bully B versus Ian Gary, how would you have seen that fight going?
You know what?
Oh,
I
Bully
think
B.
Ian Gary can actually win that fight.
What, against Bully B? No way. No way.
He will
You
absolutely.
know why I say that?
He'll get
You know why-
obliterated.
You know why I
He'll
say
get
that?
obliterated.
You know why I say that?
Thank
He's
you.
got- he's
He'll get
similar-
obliterated.
similar
No.
to Leon,
No.
but he moves way better.
Yeah,
than
calm,
Leon.
but he'll get
Like-
obliterated. They'll
like-
still get obliterated. You can't
like-
move like that. Bully
if he
B's an
grabs- if he
engine.
grabs him,
Bully
it's
B's an
not,
engine,
but I
bro.
think
He's
Ian
a,
Gary
nah, he grabs him though.
can-
There's only an octagon, bro. He grabs him, bro. You have to engage. That's why Shavkat's more of a, because you engage, Shavkat can sub you and do all the moving around. Ian Gary will be a fish. With Bully B, bro. Even I didn't even want to admit Bully B had wrestling like that. But the training with Habib, whatever he done or whatever he's been doing, bro, he stuck to it, bro. Whether you like he's Bugs Life a face, he looks like a Bugs Life. But whether you like that or not, he's annoying face. When you look at him, you have to give him credibility, bro. He's a determined wrestler. He knows what he's doing. He goes punch, wrestles, and no one can really get up from it. And if you do get up, as you're getting back up, he positions himself to basically put you straight back on the floor. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, like, he's very well IQ'd. He does know how to fight. Whether you like his fighting style or not, he does know how to fight. So,
Send the TikTok shot for this one still.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
anyway, back to
Inner peace, fam.
so we've all gone Shavkat. You're sticking with Bully B. You think Bully B is gonna still be able?
2026, Ian Gary will be champ.
But you know Bully B has to fight two or three times. 100%. They're making him fight to get rid of that belt. They're making him fight. They're making him fight. Bro, they will make an interim again. They will make him for no reason. They will make him fight. But that's locked in. Welterweights are locked in. So Rimz, Lankz, myself have gone with Shavkat Rakhmonov, and Greeny, who was the king of this category, welterweight, who went with Bilal Muhammad last year, is keeping him as the current champ for 2025. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Let's move over to the next category, which is going to be a very interesting category again, even though I don't think it is. But it is an interesting category because the fights that are just coming around with the fighters in this category are very good now. Well, we're talking middleweight and we're talking some of the guys that are coming back up. It's very interesting. Good weight that I used to cuss off all the time, especially when Izzy was champ. I used to be like, no one's there, it's boring. There was no, and I'm still sticking by that. There was no one there. I'm not saying Izzy wasn't a good champ or whatever, not a good fighter, because he is to a degree, but yeah, it was just a bit boring and stagnant. Now it's the mixed martial arts and divisions really turning up. But Dracus du Plessis is the current champ. And middleweight bout, Greeny, you also won this category once back to back. You went from welterweight to middleweight. You said Dracus du Plessis would be the current champ, and he is.
It's me. It's
DDP. Go on, go ahead. Go ahead.
He ain't gonna be DDP. You gotta know when to cut it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta know what to cut it.
Goody.
See, that's right.
No, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Look, this one, he's fighting Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
I think that when it comes time, my prediction will be that DDP wins. But actually, as I sit here today, I do think that Strickland probably somehow beats him. It will probably be a very similar fight, but this time I think he'll edge a decision, unless DDP stops him. And then I think that's what the UFC want, because then it's slim pickings. They can just put that Hamzat, September, Abu Dhabi, him versus Sean Strickland, and then it's just a layup. Do you know what I mean? Off the backboard, go dunk it however you want it. You can 360, you can put it through your legs, however you want to do it, bro. So I'm gonna go with Hamzat, because I just think that the UFC are gonna adopt to it to make it Hamzat. And I only think there's gonna be 2 title fights in this weight class this year, because it's gonna be Hamzat. So I think once Hamzat gets the belt, that will be it. But there's a couple other guys on the outset. Look, Imavov, if he beats Izzy, he's got to be in the mix somewhere. My boy Kai Baralho.
Yeah, I knew you did.
Still didn't bring your glasses.
Yeah.
I got to bring them glasses still. I'm going to leave them here, so I've always got them at hand whenever they fight. But yeah, he's obviously going to be in the mix as well. He's maybe one or 2 fights away. But yeah, we'll see, man.
Rimz.
All right, for this one.
What happened with you, man? Because obviously you went with Izzy. That's a mad one. You went really backwards. You actually went really backwards. Like when I mean you took 2, not 1 step, you took like 2 steps backwards.
Fell down the ladder.
Yeah, like literally bow, bow, bow. Had an injury. Oh, I hurt my elbow. Because no, Izzy's like gone back in a bad way in the sense of like, not that I shouldn't say this because Imavov deserves it, but for him to where his stardom was to where Imavov has no kind of stardom. Yeah, it's on a.
It's on a fight night, bro.
No, but that's true though. Is he star power? What is he become?
He has to.
No, I don't.
No.
They could have put that on the pay-per-view on the back.
In Saudi, bro.
Yeah, but he could on the fight night. But they put him on the fight.
But he's fighting Imavov though. Do you know what I mean? Like,
So, but go on, Rim. So you went with Izzy, and I'm not only you, bro. Don't come off your phone, bro. Because you went with Izzy.
you went with Izzy as well.
Yeah, the brothers of destruction. The destruction Undertaker and Kane. They destroyed their picks. So what happened there? Why did you not go with Izzy, and what have you gone with now?
Listen, he weren't too far off it. Like, he had a title fight last year. It's just that
He got smoked, bro. He got no hooks, man.
got no hook.
Like Nunes. How embarrassing that is. No, that's embarrassing as well, bro. You was winning the fight.
Yeah.
To get no hooks off of winning the fight, you gave up. Your body, you gave up.
Because Toy's in the cave. Toy was like, fuck! Bro. That one killed me still. That one killed me. I didn't know what to do.
No, but bro, do you know how? That's why I'm saying it's bad. You know, this is, you know, my breakdowns. They come with like real like. I need to see what made it happen. Forget all the flashy leg kicks and that. What made you break, and how did you break? That's a bad break. A man with no hooks that you're beefing, saying, "Oh, Africa this, Africa that." You allowed to go out. You allowed yourself to go out like that.
That more what killed, man. Still.
That's the bit that, yeah.
That's the worst bit. Still.
Black Africa versus white Africa.
Yeah.
And we lost.
Man went in the cage and all spoke to him and done this and that.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You don't gotta speak for your boy, bro. You don't gotta speak. Come on.
Got nothing to say.
No, talk. Because when you know we're talking about Robert and all of this and all of that, and I'm trying to talk up now. Don't see it going up to say.
He lost it. Like.
Hey, he's going with Izzy again.
Because when I got my AJ McKee, you man like to get on to me.
That was slightly different though, bro.
Yeah, no,
Because
alright,
that was a
alright,
reach.
alright,
That was an extended reach, fam. That was expect the
alright.
gadget arms, fam. You know he's going with Izzy again, innit? Look.
You have.
It's the return. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, you know.
We need a new conductor and controller. we need a new. You want to be conductor and controller? Yeah.
No, I'm joking. Alright, with this one, yeah. I'm gonna go Hamzat, but my buts with this are
Go on. Let's see if we're on the same
the
page.
controversy
Yep.
surrounding him,
Go on.
with Kadyrov and all of that, because he can only fight in
Yeah.
certain places.
Yeah.
He can't go to America. So I'm thinking, is the UFC prolonging this guy getting to the title because they don't really want him to give it to him because they can only work with him in certain regions?
Nope. That's not the truth. They want him to be the champion. They'll work around it. That's not a problem.
September.
That's not the
The
problem.
problem is, for me,
He's fit. It was all what you're saying is correct, partially, but it's all rolled around. Because I went with Hamzat. For people that don't know, I went with Hamzat. So did you for this year, but I had Hamzat last year. Yeah, but I had Hamzat last year as well. But that's what stopped him, along with injury.
Yeah.
So being injured and then the whole you only get to fight. Because remember, if he was with the whole Kadyrov thing, you'd be fighting him a lot more times throughout the timeline.
Yeah.
But because you only have a certain timeline, you can't afford to get injured in your timeline stint that you choose to fight.
Yeah.
The problem is if he can keep fit, be good, he will get the title shot because, like you're saying, they've booked Strickland and DDP number 2 in the perfect timing for Hamzat to sit back, watch, and be like, I'm literally fighting the winner of this. Whether even if Strickland wins and because DDP, so they don't really still rate him like that way. He's gonna get a run back title shot.
Bro, I think
People,
UFC
the fight would have to be so good. People scream for it for DDP to get the third. If
he's
Strickland
not getting
wins,
it. Even if people scream, bro.
cool. But that's the only
The guy's got a lisp. He's not getting a fight, bro.
Does he?
I don't know, but it sounds like it when he
I
talks.
don't know.
It sounds like
That's
it.
crazy.
He's not getting it, bro. Like,
But
get him.
Hamzat is just absolutely destruction and domination, and I don't feel
I
no
actually
one's
want
gonna beat him in
DDP to
middleweight.
beat Strickland because I want Hamzat to put in work.
Oh,
on
it's
his
No,
face
I think
for,
DDP
for
beat
Africa.
Hamzat though. I think
He's not even
DDP beat
African,
Hamzat.
but I want him to do it for Africa.
Bro, I think honestly, I think DDP beats Hamzat, but I just think that Strickland will beat DDP.
Give me that breakdown quickly, bro. How does he beat him, bro?
Bro,
How?
he's so much bigger, so much stronger, bro.
Who then who?
Then, bro,
Who
you.
did?
You'll be
Anyway,
surprised.
let's.
We haven't. Bear in mind, look, Hamzat's my pick, but we haven't actually seen him beat anyone of noticeable.
middleweight.
Do you know what I mean? At
Middleweight.
At middleweight, yeah.
He just beat
know what
up
I mean?
your guy. He beat up all you man's favourite guy.
What do you mean?
He just beat
He
his
beat
Brock
Robert-
man's team.
Robert-
Don't say
Oh,
everyone's favourite
You
guy.
man's
That's
favourite
like-
guy.
that's
lost
like-
me,
oh,
that's
hot right now.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look,
His favourite guy.
if he,
Your favourite guy.
Never be my favorite guy.
He was, bro. Don't do that, bro.
No,
Oh, he's so well
You
rounded.
can-
He's so well. He's so well rounded.
you got disrespect
There's a 7
his
everywhere.
skill level, bro. That's the thing. I respect his skill level.
Nah, so did I.
That's what I'm saying.
I still do though.
You have
I
to.
still do.
You don't.
Bro, you
don't.
can't
You
get
don't
crushed
wanna
like
buck him
that.
on the-
in
you don't wanna buck him on that
So,
way.
so you rate Robert's skill level. Think about a little bit of maths here. You rate Robert's skill level. He gets crushed. He gets extinct like dinosaur. Yeah,
Yeah.
by Hamzat. Yeah, you
Thief look like dinosaur.
But I'm not saying Hamza
And then
doesn't
you-
do that to the rest of the
Not
division.
you,
though.
not you,
Oh.
but I'm going over here. I'll come back to you in a minute because Robert's your favourite guy. But you now don't think the whole thing with DBDP.
No,
but all we
because-
see with Hamza is
Alright.
destruction, bro.
You see, okay, that's not all we've seen. Because
But
we've seen him
Usman.
struggle against Usman. Yeah, at times. I just think with Hamza, with his health problems and maybe a bit of a gas tank issue, if there's a fighter that can get him to the latter parts of the fight, then we'll see holes in his game. There's a big if in that. That's why I've got Hamza as my champion for this year. But like I still believe in people like Cal Braulio. I still think that his IQ, I think he's got better IQ than Hamza. And I think that he could IQ himself
Can't
into a
do
position
nothing.
where he can win.
No.
I think, yeah, well, I'm
With
just
that
saying, I think-
domination, like Habib, bro, he wrestles better than Habib. You do know that, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
If as long as you understand that,
he
well, if you
doesn't- he
think
just
I'm-
has an ankle pick.
no,
that-
bro,
it's
it don't
called
matter
toe
what
pick.
you can't get
He
up,
has
bro.
a
It
toe
don't matter
pick.
what, bro. People get up, bro. No one
Come
gets
on,
up, bro. After standing like, and I still don't believe Hamza could have been 100% because of the way he trains. He's just so weirdly like an alien. We can't stay on the subject forever, but I'm just saying, as he's just the most dominant fighter, and he does wrestle actually better than Habib. He actually does, bro. The sustainability he wrestled in. Did you watch his? Like, I know it was against Armin. Did you watch the thing with Armin?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Just rolling around and that, like whatever.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he's way bigger. That's
Yeah,
just that's
it's
cheat
just-
code. Even he said it. I'm 10 kg.
Yeah,
But I'm
Big-
just saying. But you
big
could
guy,
just see his
big little
technique is just second to none, though. Do you know what I mean? So
no, what
But-
I like about Hamza is just that when he just goes in and reaches for the ankle and just you're done. You can't do nothing with it. Like
so you don't think that happens to DDP? He's got no
I
balance.
said, I think the only way you beat him is as he reaches down for the ankle. You blah blah. You can 12-6 now as well. I think that's gonna come.
You know
in handy,
DDP
bro.
has no balance.
He
For
does, but
Sunday.
that might favour him though. That's what I'm saying.
He
He's
is mad.
unorthodox.
Right down, no
He's
balance.
so unorthodox. He's the type of guy that will throw the weird strikes. Do you know what I mean? In the wrong time, but it worked. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's move
All
on,
right,
man.
so we got
Hamza.
Hamza, all locked in for.
I kill
for-
everybody.
That's it for next year, 2025 champion.
That's what we need on that.
Yeah,
Um,
I got that downloaded already.
Yeah. Get everybody. So, all right, cool. We're gonna move on to the next category, which is light heavyweight, and this one is kind of interesting, even though I think a lot of people are gonna have the same picks here, but it'll be interesting for one reason, because of who gets the next title shot, supposedly. So we're talking the current champ, Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira has been on an absolute run, and no one can stop it. So, the champs of this division is Rimz and Lankz. You both had Potang from last year. You both said Potang. You had Jamal Hill, and I had Ankalaev. Now, my one, yours is by far the worst.
Mine.
Oh,
Oh,
because
you ain't gonna like mine this year then.
no, man. So before the champs speak, let us speak, and then the champs will do their breakdown of what happened.
yeah.
But you have to start, because what happened to this? What's this? What happened to your guy?
It was that bit. It was that bit that we weren't ready for that bit. If he didn't do that,
Who
we'd have
Herb
been
or
there.
Who
Yeah,
Herb?
just
Who,
yeah,
Herb?
yeah, man.
You're blaming Herb.
Just like nah. You was the referee. Make a decision. Do you know what I'm saying?
So you're blaming-
Stick to it. There's no VAR in this business. Do you know what I mean? You can't. Do you know what I mean? Nah. Once you step in, you're supposed to say break, and the man then break. You can't let the fighter go. Why? I'm alright. Do you know what I'm saying? And Jamal Hill weren't ready for that. Yeah, he weren't ready for that. Look, Pereira gave him 16
Nah,
ounce
he
gloves.
was ready for that.
He
bro.
gave him 16-ounce gloves.
Pereira
in the-
clearly I didn't bang like
at the
he
PI.
clearly
At the
waited.
PI, he gave him 16-ounce gloves and said, "Let's go now." Jamal Hill said, "Wait, I got 4-ounce gloves waiting. Let's give him the contract. If he beats up Yuri, he's coming for that belt again. I'm gonna go Jamal Hill, 2025 champ. Book it."
Stand on that hill by yourself. Man.
It's not even on a hill, bro.
Man's on a slant. Man's not even on a hill. He's a-
You can't park on it.
Wait.
No! Pull it.
That's a private joke.
That's how bad it is, man.
That
To
might-
get
No one
public.
needs to know about
Man
that.
might
No
turn
one needs
into
to know
brick.
about
I got a brick in my garden, bro. I might dash that through your window. Then we all laugh together.
All right, so no one's on your hill, but Rimz.
No one.
All right, for me, let me quickly go before you two go because you lot got this right. I went Ankalaev. Again, this is a bit like Arman and Islam for me. We didn't get to see the fight that I was predicting that should have happened. They gave Khalil Roundtree the fight before they gave Ankalaev, which was still to this day mesmerizing to me because how much hate they hate for Ankalaev. Because as much as the Khalil Roundtree was a kind of a good fight for us to watch, we all knew what was still going to happen eventually. It was just timing and when. And Khalil done well, but we needed, as for MMA, real fans MMA needed to see Ankalaev before Roundtree. Ankalaev was hanging there with wrestling skills, even though he's a dickhead for saying about, I'm gonna stand up for the whole 5
And he
rounds.
will as well,
Brother, he's an idiot, brother. When you got wrestling skills, it's so hard. He must be lying to the public, bro. He must be running for like Vladimir Putin's office. You gotta lie to the public, because no, that's what they demand do, fam. They lie to the public, bro. Because you have to, bro. Car. That's crazy. You don't want to stand and bang. We all see what happens with people that stand and bang. Will I keep it with Ankalaev? It's hard because this is Potan had the belt this time last year, and I'm like Ankalaev because of the wrestling. But now what he said has annoyed me. It's hard because I could still easily run with it, and I feel like I should.
Pereira loses the belt this year, by the way. No one that active will keep the belt. No one that active will keep the
Yeah,
belt.
I'm going Ankalaev, you know. For some dumb reason, even though he's a donor, I feel like
I went Ankalaev as well. Still,
I'm going Ankalaev. I feel like he's just going to be an emotion to do it, and I feel like he might wrestle him and cause him a bit of a problem that people don't know about. But he can get slept. Ankalaev gets hit. He gets hit. The other person I would have liked to see before you lot move on, Oberg ain't doing shit, bro. Oberg gets hit. The person I would have liked to see would have been Almeida if he didn't move to heavyweight. That would have been Jalton.
Yeah.
Remember Rimz? He would have been
I
the
don't like
person
him
that
at
makes it.
heavyweight.
Either do I.
like
But
a
he
225.
would this.
If they make a 225 division.
Oh yeah. But
He'll be
But
the
you're
king of that
right.
joint.
You got back over to you Kings that got this right. Go ahead between you two.
yeah, just after the seeing the knockouts that he was doing at 185, I knew he was going up because that was transferable. And then the division was kind of weak when he was going up, and you sort of knew that he was going to get a title shot out of nothing. So that's why I picked him. But then this year, I just think, like you said, the fight between Ankalaev and him will be for me the decider. I think the winner of that is the champ at the end of the year. And I just went Ankalaev because I just thought it's time for change. It's literally it. Like I think change is gonna happen.
nah, so me, Polton. Come on, man. After I saw what he done at middleweight, I had to pick him. Lightweight division's not that strong. I thought, he can go up there, cause some problems. He did. Ended up being the superstar for the year. But I can't lie. Unless you're generational, when you hit that stardom and doing what he's done, everyone who's had that run, they fall out the sky, bro. And I don't think Polton is any different. Like, nah, I don't think he's as generational. He's not a John. He's not a GSP.
Do you think he fights too much even when he spars and stuff? When we see it, like he just fights too much.
No, I just think he's in the cage too. Like, as it actually has too many fights.
Yeah, he's been active, but he had to be because he's coming from another sport. He's old. He had to be in it. He rolled the dice and it worked out for him.
Oh,
But
You know his stint, it's like comparable to Connor's stint. Like he just had 2 years of like, boom, I'm there, stamp it. Like this is the Pereira era.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like even Connor's an example. Like, bang, 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 and then
Who's the god that flew too
down,
close to the
the
sun?
The Titanic goes. Oh, you talking about
The Greek,
Pegasus.
yeah, bro.
what's it called?
Can't fly too.
What's his name? Archimedes or something like that?
Yeah, you can't fly too close to the sun, man. And you're right about that with Pereira for me.
Yeah, I think Ankalaev. I'm gonna say Ankalaev because I think Pereira, he's had a clean run. He's been mad active, but that you can only sustain that for so long. I think Ankalaev has the skill set to beat him.
Does he use it though?
That's what I'm hoping he does.
Why are you hoping out Pontang's career like that? Man's all hoping it out, just to get your pick right.
He has the skill set to beat him.
But you're saying he hope he does, bro. But he's a donut, bro.
He's a donut, but
Is there anyone else down at like the lower?
yeah.
Some people are donuts all their life, bro.
No, man.
Jammy ones too. Jammy ones.
No
bro.
icing.
No.
Is there anyone lower down that like?
Could be a
Could
problem.
be in the
Or
mix.
Dominic Reyes.
Hey, he got
Bro,
he had a
there's
win the
no
other
one.
week.
There's no one, bro. Nah, man. Anthony Smith needs to retire. He retired. didn't
Nah,
he? He
division is shit.
Krylov, that's
Still.
what I'm saying.
Slim,
Krylov
man.
dies.
It's very dead.
We had some Oldberg dies. Ratik's already just died. I can't even say his name. Jan, I don't forget him.
Yeah,
Blakovic needs to go.
Icarus, it was Icarus.
Icarus. It was Icarus.
That's it.
Oh, that went too close to the sun.
Yeah. Shout out to Gandalf for that one still.
Shout out to Took.
Nah, man, that's Gandalf, man.
Gandalf.
Gandalf hit that bar. Still. You might know about Gandalf. You might not know about Gandalf.
All right, well, our picks are locked in. You have Jamal Hill for some weird, strange reason. It'll be interesting
You
to
might
see if
said
that
the same
comes
thing
round.
about me with Bully B and DDP last year.
Yeah, but Bully P is way more.
At the time, no, it wasn't. At the time, don't say that. At the time, don't say that. You
No,
might gave me the
you
hat.
know
I'm
why?
sure you might gave me the hat.
No, you know what it is? He was still undefeated and on the run. We just hated him. We just thought he wouldn't get because of the way UFC give people that they don't like title shots and they didn't like him as well. That was part of the reason. But he was on a run and we knew he was winning. It was just like, we all just for some reason wanted him to lose, innit? But you stayed on that
But
train.
if Ankalaev does get the belt, do you think he just beats everyone else then?
Jamal Hill, he should beat. If you're going with that next, if you think he fights him next, he should beat him.
That fight could be like March.
What happened to Blocker?
Yeah,
He's still there. He's still
and he
there.
fight, and he booked to fight someone soon.
Like
Oldberg.
Rakic or someone.
Was it Oldberg?
Yeah, I
Was he
don't
booked
even
to
know.
fight
If he's
someone
fighting Oldberg, that's a problem still because Oldberg is better than you think though.
Yeah, Oldberg's
He's
got no
good,
ground
yeah,
game.
No ground game. Yeah.
Dead,
Yeah,
bro.
said the same
Jan
thing.
will
Said
take
the
him
same
down.
thing about
And I
Pereira.
don't-
Jan will take him down, bro. If Jan's taking you down, it's
And Jan's like 49.
if Jan's taking you down, yeah, it's not good, bro. It's not good. You know what I'm saying? But Oldberg's not that guy. He got hands. I know when he
Got
looks
hands,
clean,
man.
it looks clean, but he's just not. He ain't got
Him
no
versus
gritty
Rousey
tank.
would be a good fight.
He ain't got a gritty tank.
And I don't know about his like durability in the sense of
Tank ain't
like,
gritty, man.
when he's rocks and stuff. I
Being
don't
in
know. Yeah, I don't know if he's got
I hear
that.
that.
His tank can't
Championship
hold
pedigree,
salt,
yeah.
bro. His tank
Championship
can't hold
pedigree.
salt. You gotta have that grittiness in you. Oldberg's too soft.
Mm.
Seen him get beat up. But anyway, that's our picks locked in. So Hill, Ankalaev, all locked in for the light heavyweight 2025 champions. That's a lock.
This is the big one, man. Heavyweight.
Now we're moving to the big one, like you just said it. Heavyweight, the current champ, the one and only, as Bruce Buffer says, Johnny Bones Jones, the current and forever will be champion in my current state until he drops that belt. So you already know that's quick for me. I ain't going to
Did
even
anyone
talk
have
about it, no.
Yeah, you did.
Of course
Yeah,
I did.
Oh, do we?
I had John. Even though, so of course I had John. All of you lot had Tom, but I'm the one that talked you into Tom.
Tom sort of is the champ because
What?
yes, he had an interim and had to defend it, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
defending
that's not the
defending
front.
interim is crazy.
That's no one's business.
He defended the
That's no
interim on
one's
the same
business.
card that John.
That's because he wanted to
forgot.
fight, though. That's because he chose to fight. He asked for that.
No,
Go look back at it. He actually
But
begged
hear what
the
I'm saying.
UFC to
Hear what I'm
defend his
saying.
board. He said he wanted to fight.
But he defended the interim on the same day that John Bones Jones fought for the belt.
Was that the
You know,
same?
The
it was
Gone.
the same card. You know
Yeah,
how
the Gone.
stupid that is.
The
No,
Gone.
what? No, what?
You sure?
No, Tom beat up Blades the same day that
Con.
Thing
Con.
beat up Stipe, no?
No.
He was the
He was
backup
the
fighter. He was the
Oh, he was
backup
the backup
fighter.
fighter.
for-
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, no, it was stupid, man. That's silly. Like his fight should have been with Tom Aspinall. Otherwise, what is the point of an interim?
That's the UFC's doing though.
It's not. No,
You can't blame John. You can't blame no fighter for that. That's the UFC's doing. They're just being stupid. I hate interim belts anyway. You know how I feel about that, bro. Just allow it, bro. You're not being beggy with the interim thing. It's dumb. Almost creating a boxing thing. Allow it, man. That's beggy. Don't do that.
I do think this year, like, I realised a little bit that the John Jones has a bit like the Floyd effect. Like, the media really hates him, man. Like, I think because it sells. But because his name sells, like, people are so quick to hate on him, man. And he's excellence personified. Do you know what I mean? In fighting, you're not gonna find anyone better. But his legacy's at 205, and for me, I'm sticking with Tom Aspinall as the champion for 2025 because, in my mind, if John Jones does have that fight, even if he wins, I see him walking away before the end of 2025. And therefore, I think someone else steps in. So, unless he then fights Pereira, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I've gone with Tommy, man. I think Tommy has a chance against him as well.
But I'm the one that set that fight up. I set up before the UFC, before Tom even knew it was set up.
Fight might happen apparently. He might get
30 mil. I said 30 mil as well. What did I scream? Go look at the last two podcasts. What did I say? John will ask for exactly 30 mil. He's looking for boxing money. They're going to give it to him. That's light work for what they normally pay out. The amount of money the UFC have accumulated off John, all them years and all that, everything. They give him 30 mil once. They know he's at the back end of his career anyway. They ain't going to be paying you this all the time. This is for this fight. Yeah, probably. The UFC will get around to a card like that. That's what I'm saying. They're like, even if they have to, it benefits everyone in it. That fight's going to happen. You thinking Tom's going to beat John Jones is a spectacle. It's not a spectacle because I said Tom's the closest thing that will be able to beat John Jones. I didn't say he would be able to. I just said that he'll be the closest thing to be able to knock out John Jones flat. Cool. To see John Jones like that would be crazy. But yeah, he's the guy that can do it. There's no lies in that.
Still might not.
It's just the goat, bro. And this Billy Goat Gruff, his bed's long, bro. It don't get cut. It don't cut it, bro. It don't get trimmed. It just grows, bro, and it goes strong, bro. Like, and what can you do, bro? It just nothing. He just sits at the top of the hill. He determines what he wants to determine in from outside and inside the cage. He goes outside, says this is gonna happen, goes in there and then does a wrecking ball to everybody. Like, just regardless of what you say, I know Stipe's. I'm the one that said Stipe's order didn't want to see the fight. You're the one that said, yeah, just solidified him. I get why you're saying it, but to still go in there at his age and spinning back kick a man in his stomach and make man gas out. That's crazy.
Made tougher work of that fight than he probably needed to.
Yeah, he probably wanted to fight though. He's never fought at heavyweight. He's never fought. Who's the better person to go in there and actually try and make a fight happen with? The heavyweight type of go. You've gone in there and went over to Khan and was like, this guy's shit. Wrestled him, like, you get me? And then walked off and then that's how you got the belt. But Jonathan has to continue with the belt. But
if you got Jonathan again, yeah.
Well, I said that at the beginning of the intro. There's only one and only. Until he literally gets knocked out, he's the only pick I will forever pick. And if he loses, I'll be like, oh, okay, it was his time to lose. I wouldn't feel hurt. I won't even feel hurt. I'm not even gonna. I will because I want him to be undefeated. Like I want him to be like that when he walks away. But
he's already got a loss.
It's the UFC.
He's 22 and 3 by my books.
Anyway, let me just let you do speak.
I remember that.
Go ahead, speak, because you're gonna piss me off. I ain't got time for this today. Go ahead.
Gonna be Tom, bro. Tom will finish the year with the belt.
Yeah. That's all. Don't worry. That's for no one.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah. Tom will finish the year with the belt because number one, Jones will retire before the end of the year. And number two, I'm on the Aspinall beats Jones if they fight train. So that is why.
So, quick question. If Jones, before I get it out of you, if Jones beats Aspinall and then does what he says retire, well, Aspinall gets back the belt even though he lost to Jones. They just give it back to him.
There,
that's mad.
There's no one else there.
No, they can't give it back.
They fight.
Make a fight.
Yeah,
they'll make a fight for it, yeah. But it'll be Aspinall versus.
You don't know when that fight happens.
Be him like versus Garn or something.
Because it's whoever.
Be 1 and 2.
Yeah, most likely. Oh, they can't do Garn.
They will though, because they gave one a decision against Volkov. you know
They
what I
actually
mean?
gave it to him.
We could have been giving Volkov the, you know what I'm saying, but
Go ahead, Rimz. Close it out for us on a sensible note, please. Goats make that type of goat makes different noises. They don't even buy them. They make them noises. Tell him, Ribs.
Nah, you know it. Yeah, you know what? I just statistically, I can't go against John yet, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
As good as Aspinall.
Aspinall, as good as he is, there's still vulnerabilities there, and John's a person to find a way to do it, man. I can't. Yeah, I can't. But just because I think Jones beat him, doesn't mean Jones ain't gonna retire after that and then just, you know what I mean, drop the belt, and maybe Tom Aspinall fights again the same year and wins it. But yeah.
But if that happens, John's still technically 2025 goat. I'm not hearing that.
No.
If he retires,
You gotta predict
No,
everything.
no.
The whole puzzle, bro.
No.
yeah, stop.
No.
No, it's like a rule.
yeah.
If
I'm
Jonathan-
picking John, but
if
I'll
Jonathan
admit, yo,
beats
you
Aspinall,
get me?
no. If Jonathan beats Aspinall after all the hype and then puts the belt in the ring and says, "I'm out. I've done everything you lot have wanted me to do,"
then Aspinall goes,
and then yeah, I'm not hearing that, bro. He's the original champ, bro. Of 2000, he just gave it up.
Alright,
I'm
then-
not hearing
then
you say,
Aspinall was
"Oh,
the champ for this shit
Aspinall."
then. Aspinall was the champ for this shit then.
No,
Why not?
because the UFC done some dumb interim shit I don't even like to begin with. Why do you do interims, bro? It don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. You know, the UFC are such a bully in the way they organize fights anyway. They're going on like some outside organization comes in and decides, bro. You lot decide, why are you making an interim belt? Like, you lot ain't don't know who's going to be it, bro. You don't already know this.
It's the
No, it's
media
not.
do the
It's
rankings, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's for
yeah,
pub-
the-
it's
the-
for
the
money.
media-
The only
It's
ones
for
that say
money.
invite, yeah, but
It's money.
and pay-per-view. They
Money.
have a certain amount of pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Yeah. They need a
Tell 'em,
champion
Rimz.
to headline
Yeah,
it.
yeah, of
So they were
course.
like, all right,
Of
we need a
course.
belt. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. But the media that are there in front of them that do the rankings are the ones that they invited
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
to the party.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know how quickly they can turn that pass away, bro.
Good point. Well, so me and Rimz have the GOAT, Jonathan Jones. You lot are sticking with your last year picks, which is Tom Aspinall, and I'm still not even mad at that, bro, because that guy's so talented. He is. I predicted that time ago and saying that if anyone's to take the belt, it will be him off Jones. He's strong. He's technically sound. The only one thing is he just haven't had a lot of rounds. So if he does go 3 rounds or 4 rounds deep with the GOAT, that's gonna be peak for him. That's why he's a bit like Francis Ngannou. You got to knock him out early because there's no way you're going deep rounds with Jones and going to win. Too experienced, bro. He doesn't know how to fight at that pace. You're not going to know how to
the
do
wrestling
that.
Starts to factor into
You're not going to know how to do that. Like, that's where you need to knock him out. So you lot would have to go with a knockout early, round 1 or 2. I don't, after, because he gets to round 3. Tommy's cooked, bro. He's cooked. And you know John likes to go to work, them stages.
You never see.
He likes to go
this
to
is-
work.
This is a thing as well that plays well for both of them. Like,
Go on.
Tom has never, well, in the UFC, I think he has in Cage Warriors, but in the UFC, he hasn't really gone more. He hasn't done more than
20.
2 rounds.
Yeah, 20. He's done 20,
He hasn't done a-
20
he hasn't
minutes.
done a deep 2 rounds.
He's done
No.
20 minutes inside the octagon,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
20
that's
minutes.
the
Which
big
is
flaw.
crazy, which works in both favors, kind of, because obviously John has nothing to look at.
That's what Tom said.
Yeah, he has nothing to look at in terms of working out a game plan or whatever. But then Tom isn't like experienced in doing later rounds if he goes there.
But it then also doesn't mean that he can't do it.
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't mean that he
No,
can't.
but against the GOAT.
Yeah.
That don't want to be my first experience. Give me Curtis Blades.
Yeah. That's not
Give me
where you
Curtis
wanna do-
Blades.
That's not what you want to do. Yeah.
Against him.
Yeah, that's not
Who
what
knows
you
how
wanna
to
do.
cheat as well? Give you an eye poke. Right. Ah! Brother, you don't want to smoke with the GOAT. You don't want smoke. You know it as well in your heart. Come third
Don't
round.
get me wrong. I just
Like,
said it a minute ago. Don't get
If
me
it gets to
don't-
the third round, your bet is all off.
Yeah.
No, but listen to what I said. Listen to what I said. When I picked Aspinall, I said, even if Jones beats Aspinall, I see him retiring and leaving that belt there, and then Aspinall going to get it up again. Because I actually think it's the closer we get to that fight, and I'm excited for that fight, bro. I'm excited for that. The closer we get to that fight, the more I favour John.
This is confusing from you.
Say again?
The closer we get to the Aspinall Jones fight, the more I favour Jones.
Too much nowadays.
What sense is there in that? But you just picked a man.
Because I'm saying that he leaves the. Because look, we're saying that might happen in what, March, April.
I don't know when it happens.
And let's say it does. Then
Okay.
Jones steps away, and then Aspinall. Remember, we're doing who's going to be the champ at the end of 2025. So I'm just factoring all factors in. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying Jones leaves the division, Aspinall fights someone else, gets the belt, boom, he's going to be the champ. Doesn't mean that I'm not saying that Jones doesn't beat Aspinall.
Sitting on the fence, man.
Yeah, see, that's crazy sideways. Yeah, trying to be outsmart, but you can't outsmart us like that.
Well, I did this year. I beat you on picks. I got more right than you.
On what?
Champions.
No, you didn't. Oh,
Count them up,
yeah.
count them up.
But who won the league table?
The person that was doing the maths on it.
You
See?
do the maths next year, I'll still win.
No, we're going to switch it up next year, man. We're going to have to talk about that one.
I can do whatever you want, but I know I won 30 points. Calculate. You was second close though. You was there.
We missed a couple cards though.
Yeah, as well. We did. Yeah, but that's on all of us though. That's on all of us
Yeah.
though. Yeah. Don't be hard. Don't just admit. Round of applause for Bragz winning his. What you making me cut by myself? You man, I hate that. See how these men are haters, bro. My own team, my own family hate, bro. Don't want to give man. I want a hard year's work of
Lankz gave you
championship.
flowers earlier, man.
Get me, bro. But guys, that is the champions wrapped up. Who we think is going to be the 2025 UFC champions. We started all the way from the women's strawweight division all the way up to the men's heavyweight division. You can go back and look at it all. Guys, you know we appreciate everybody in the comments. Guys, anything that you don't want to say before we do wrap this up, and before we wrap this up, BMF champ and pound for pound, you don't want to quickly do that as well, innit? Who do you think is going to be on the pound for pound list at the end of the year?
It'll be
At the top of it.
Taporia. That's what I got.
Ilya.
Yeah, the way he
Is
knocks
Jo-
people out.
Is Dana White doing this? Because if so, it's going to be John Jones.
Yeah, if Jane White, if it goes back to the
Yeah,
UFC, it's going.
Can I see what the current list is? Like exactly how it is.
Is Islam on the top?
Toporia's fourth. Yeah, I know that. Potang's third. I'm not mad at Potang being third even over Ilya because he fought 3 times and had 3 knockouts. So I'm not even mad at that.
I can see it being Islam.
If Islam beats, if he does beat,
Yeah.
so you
It'll
can
be
stay
Islam.
there, innit?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
outside of
What?
that.
Not if Topuria comes up and beats him though.
Going to be Leon Edwards. Why is Leon Edwards?
What if
at
Topuria comes up and knocks him out
Yeah, then Toporia's just that's him top straight.
straight
Yeah, because it's the weight class above, bro. You can't be the smaller man
and come in and knock
and
man
thump
out?
someone up.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful.
So we're saying what even Islam or Topuria?
Yeah, for me.
Jones probably retire next year.
Yeah, for me. But
Like that.
yeah, for me.
Alright.
BMF.
I
don't know.
But if
Don't
Jones
care.
does win, though.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
But if he
But
wins,
if Jones wins once, that's it.
But who does he fight though?
Aspinall.
No, yeah, but who does he fight? Yeah. But if he retires, then he's gonna be out of it. Though.
Bro, if he beats
yeah,
Aspinal,
but
he's
you're
pound
saying
for
retire.
pound, bro.
100%. Because at heavyweight and you beat the young sprawling guy, and he's Jonathan.
yeah, you know what I mean? You've beaten like 4 generations of fights.
Yeah, that's
Bro, you put him on Mount Rushmore. It's him,
yeah,
him,
for real.
all different
It's true.
generations.
It's true. It's true. That's scary still.
Bro.
It's him, and
It's
him.
him.
That's great. He is him still. That
Jonathan,
saying is
man.
Jonathan still. He is him is Jonathan still. But what was that? How does Topuria versus Zabit match up? Considering Zabit took surgery that fixed his cardio issues. What, Zabit's coming back?
Zabit gets put
Never.
where? Where does
Never.
he get put?
In a
Oh, I thought he was gonna put him in a coffin. But if you want to smoke him, that's cool.
Brother,
But
he
gonna
well,
get smoked and then get
Zabit
put
dies
in a
by
coffin.
Topuria. He gets hit too.
Ashes on the
Zabit
table.
gets no. You don't. Zabit's the guy, you know. He was one of this cave's favorite fighters,
He was
bro.
cold.
Yeah.
We would come on a fight night to watch Zabit. That's how cold Zabit was, bro. If he was fighting on a fight night, we'd probably question.
did you say that Topuria beats him? Is that what you said?
100%.
Oh, he hurts him,
hits
bro.
too hard, man.
He hits just too hard, bro. He just devastating, bro.
Zabit wouldn't be able to get him off of him, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Zabit's too flashy.
I
The
think
flashiness don't work with them,
That one ends with a rib shot.
Yeah,
He's
boom.
got-
Yeah,
He's got something
yeah,
there.
bro. Yeah, the body
Zabit's
work.
like Eddie from Tekken, man. And them man are good up until you get to the bosses.
Yeah,
And then it's like,
it's too much.
When
They-
they start
they-
blocking your
fucking-
things, fam, it's like, oh, well, raw. I didn't know you could block low. Do you know what I'm saying?
You need a Paul Phoenix to beat up. Then you had someone standing right there. Yeah,
Ooh, bro, them things they always win, bro.
yeah.
I hear it. What are we saying for the card that's coming up?
Oh, the predictions for this. Oh, pull it up, man. It's
Jeez.
meaty.
What are you man saying about that?
Umar.
versus Ilya.
Oh, come on, man.
That-
Ilya,
It's like
man.
90
Ilya will
kilograms
kill him.
difference.
Ilya, man.
Ilya will kill him, bro. He'll kill him. He couldn't handle that weight, man. The pressure. We're talking about Ilya fighting Islam. We're talking about Umar. We can't go back
I
down.
can only imagine what that looks like in the gym.
Yeah, let's
when
just-
Umar and Islam do rounds.
Oh,
together.
they
Do
open it
this
up
in the
with
live
Dern and
one.
Ribas.
Yeah. Let's go.
We doing this right now?
Divorce
Might as well
Dern
just do it,
versus
and then
Ribas.
from the pay-per-view, man, we'll go separate
Yeah,
again, man,
yeah,
because this
yeah.
is a meaty card.
All right, let's get over this. Though we doing picks.
Yeah,
Start off the
yeah.
year.
Just run it through. We don't even have to do.
I am not
we're
picking
doing
this
picks.
bullshit.
Are we doing
bro.
every week then?
Yeah, I was
Winner
saying what we
each
should do
week.
with picks. Yeah,
How
is
we
just,
doing this?
We should just do picks, and then every week there's a winner. Just so that all you do, you don't get points. You just get who won the week.
How do you do that? How are you gonna decide that?
Whoever wins the most.
Whoever
wins.
got the most predictions right.
That can be a bare draws though, bro. That's just
Yeah,
winner,
that's
winner,
fine.
winner.
You,
What do you
split the points, isn't it?
What? You're gonna have to tell me after.
Yeah. I got it in my head. Don't worry, I got it.
It gotta make sense, but okay.
It makes
If
sense, it
not,
makes sense.
then how are we doing it? All right. Let's quickly go over Fight Night. Then let's quickly go and look over this card. So this card, Fight Night, opening the 1st of 2025. January. Sorry, was it June? January the 12th. I know, man. I'm trying to jump into summer, innit? So cold over here. That's where I'm trying to go. Main card, we have Mackenzie Dern versus Amanda Ribas. This should be a decent fight to start it off. It's the 6th rank versus the 8th rank women's strawweight bout. Quickly, let's go over this, guys. Who are you favouring this fight?
Ribas.
Same here. Same here.
I don't believe in done. I don't.
I got Hibas decision as well, but it's 5 rounds. It's a lot of rounds for them to get in.
It's a lot of rounds to watch.
Dern might wrestle her.
She can't wrestle.
Gotta be able to get it down.
You gotta get her down. That's the problem with done all the time. Unless
You don't think she can get Ribas down?
she might be able to, but it's not gonna be like she struggles a
Yeah,
lot
no,
of the time
Ribas,
to,
I
do
know.
it, to get people down if they have good takedown defense. Yeah, but yeah, nah, I don't. Hibas, I got Hibas. Man.
Decision?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
You got to start off the year with a bang. I'll be certain.
Previewed this man.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Ribas, but yeah,
Decision?
I don't. Yeah, I don't care.
I got Hibas decision.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's decision.
Right, moving on to the next fight. Welterweight bout, we have Santiago Ponzinibbio, who I haven't seen in ages, versus Charleston Harris.
Don't you think Ponzinibbio, he looks like a character out of Ratatouille? Like he looks like the chef.
That's crazy. I don't know where you come up with that. But
Might watch that tonight.
that's about to so random, innit?
Just run it. Bro.
Who have you got? Ponzinibbio versus Harris. This is a quick with a bit of a mad fight because Ponzinibbio, you know, he's not consistent.
Bro, he's like 43.
Yeah, he's not consistent. Yeah. I don't know about this. I'll probably go Harris. You know, I'm gonna go Harris decision.
I'll go.
I'm going Harris decision.
I'll go Ponzinibbio knockout, but I'm not sold on it.
What
I'll
round?
go Second.
Go Harris. Stoppage.
Okay. Second. Okay, you're the opposite to Greeny. What about you, Lankz? You're the only one left.
Abdul, round 1.
Bro, no. We're talking the wrong fight, bro.
Yo.
We're talking Ponzinibbio and Harris, bro.
Oh, bro, these fights I don't care about.
You got-
Do you know what it is? Because Rimz scrolled down a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
It took the majority of the screen.
Did you see the awards last week? All of Lewis's awards are from 2023, bro. That was living in the past.
I ain't seen Ponzinibbio in time,
Yeah.
so Harris.
Go.
But
Harris how? Decision?
yeah, man,
Let's go
it's gonna be
decision.
one dead card, bro.
Yeah, it
This
probably
card's
will
gonna
be,
put guys. To
No,
sleep.
it might be lit.
I'm gonna change
Say
my
that.
pick.
Go on.
Submission.
We ain't moved on.
Submission.
Submission who? Harris?
Harris, yeah.
Yeah.
Submission.
Second.
Yeah,
Second
I'll
still.
take second still. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick.
All right, cool. Moving on to middleweight bout, we have Cesar Almeida versus Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
But it's just come into my head, yeah. Sorry to just switch it. Like last year, the last way we used to pick, yeah, had certain man doing bare forfeits and that, yeah. And when it came to your forfeit of break dancing in Bromley,
That's
You
where it
didn't
broke down.
do
That's where
it.
broke down. And then forfeits.
So
broke
what
down
what
after.
happened? Like,
Blame him.
No,
why?
but
Why?
every man
Because
goes
you got a
forfeit.
forfeit after that, and then you got a forfeit after
I
that
know,
that
I
you
do.
didn't do because he didn't
Yeah,
do,
it gotta be
No,
and then it went out the window.
No, but every man has a forfeit still.
Why?
Because you lost one, he lost one.
No, but we're not doing that because you haven't fucking
Yeah,
done
no,
yours.
No,
What the hell?
I understand,
Like-
I understand. But what I'm saying is that everyone has a forfeit.
No, but it's been irrelevant now because I
I'm
stopped
not dancing,
picking.
bro.
I stopped picking properly because no one
I
did
will-
their
let's-
forfeit.
Look, let's start from, you know what I'm saying?
No, because he had to eat cat food and you ain't done shit.
I did do
I
one.
did a forfeit.
I did do one.
I can't remember what I had to do.
Jamaica.
though.
Yeah,
I had to
Jamaica.
make
Oh
That's
yeah.
the worst
No
one.
what? It
I
was
had
the
the
worst.
worst
Cat
one.
food, bro.
No,
He
that's
enjoyed
a-
it. He fucking enjoyed it. Let's not act like he didn't say
He
that.
enjoyed
I'll
it.
take another teaspoon.
What was yours?
What did I have to do again?
What was your one?
He's on funny. I can't remember what it was, but
Oh, we had to run up and down with the powder. With the
Oh,
water.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
the
yeah.
powder,
No,
yeah,
but
yeah.
what was the one he
Flour,
has to do,
flour.
the other one that he has to do?
The flour.
He had to do another one and it was
can't-
funny still.
I can't remember.
What I have to do? I had to do.
There was
Yeah.
one that was loaded
can't
for you
remember.
that was funny
Oh.
still.
I don't remember.
What did you have to do?
I can't remember. I can't
Pickle
remember.
juice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, pickle juice.
Oh, yeah.
That's light,
Yeah, that's like the. I'll just be like.
Are we
nah,
gonna do the
nah,
forfeits then this year?
bro. Until you break
we'll
dancing,
talk about it after this.
I'll get my Tony Ferguson on, bro.
We'll talk about it
yeah,
at
we'll
the
be
end.
going
We
for
got
2
the whole
hours.
of January.
Cool.
All right, middleweight bout: Chris Curtis versus
We just
Roman
skip,
Coppola.
We just
Yeah. Oh, Al Hassan.
Oh,
perfect.
sorry.
Who you got? You got Abdul, yeah.
Al
Abdul,
Hassan knockout.
knockout round one.
Is that is he? Almeida's people. Is that Almeida's people or
I
something?
don't know. you know,
Oh,
I haven't
that's a
seen
popular
him.
name in
I haven't
Brazil.
seen him,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Hassan round one knockout. You lot.
Yeah.
I got round 2 knockout.
Yeah, I'll go around two as well. Go on.
Middleweight bout: Chris Curtis versus Roman Kopylov. I've got Roman Kopylov within this fight. I'm going decision because Chris Curtis is tough.
Shout out Chris Curtis because he was there at Bangtown.
Was he?
Yeah.
Action man.
I think Kopylov gonna knock him out. You know.
Knock him out.
Yeah, I think so.
He's tough, you know.
I got Kopylov round 2 knockout.
I'm going Kopylov decision.
Yeah, same here.
I know Chris Curtis tough. That's a good fight, to be fair.
No,
That's-
this
for
is a
me,
good
that's my
fight. This should
favourite
be
fight
like
on the
the top of the card, really.
Yeah.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
Done. Fucking
Right.
hell.
What about you? But they got to give women the clout. innit?
I don't think it's just that. Maybe the pay. Who knows?
I'm gonna go Chris Curtis.
Ow.
Round 2.
Finish.
Yeah.
All right. Featherweight bout. We got Christina Rodriguez versus Austin Bashi.
Yeah.
Featherweight bout.
Where's Austin Bashir from? I've seen
Well,
him.
I can't remember seeing him fight.
I can't remember seeing
he
him
on
fight. I think it's on contenders.
Yeah, was it
maybe.
on Contender
Yeah.
Series?
Yeah, Rodriguez is good though.
Yeah, I think. But if Bashi's the guy I'm thinking of, I think he's good as well, though.
Yeah.
Still, yeah, he's very good. I'm gonna go Bashi in that one by.
I ain't seen these.
I can't remember if he's a submission guy or not. I'll go decision, but I think he might be a sub guy still.
Okay.
I'll go decision.
I'm gonna go Rodriguez. I haven't seen Bashi fight, so I can't really pick him. So yeah, Rodriguez. Stoppage.
I'm gonna go Bashi decision. I'll go with the newcomer still.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him fight either, but I'll just go with the new pick. New year, new pick. Why not? Bashi, yeah. Last fight on this main card, welterweight bout. We have Paulie Soriano versus Uros Medic. Medic, he's Serbian, so he's the favorite as well. So that should be interesting. I know Soriano can bang, but he gets tired. He gets tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
remember,
good, man.
he bangs.
He is good.
He can bang, but bro, it kicks in quick. You know, his gas tank goes. When it goes, it goes.
At about the 1 minute.
But he could knock him out.
Yeah, I'm going Soriano.
Same here.
I'm gonna go Soriano.
Soriano.
Round one.
Round
Round
two.
one.
Round two. I'll go
Round
round
two.
two.
Round
Boy,
one.
you pushing
I don't
that
think
gas
he. I
tank
don't think
still.
he's got that.
Pushing that gas tank still.
He's
Yeah.
a real man.
Medic can go though.
Yeah,
Medic
he's
can go
good.
still.
He's good.
That's what I'm saying. I'll go round two. You lot got what you lot got?
Soriano round one.
Soriano
round one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, gone round one.
Yeah, all you round one. That is the fight night locked up and all main picks done. Moving on to the prelims quickly, just run through it. We're not
Two
picking it
names
obviously.
that don't go
John
for
I
Schultz,
don't know.
no one. Aaron Petunia, I don't even know. He looks like
Oh,
a
yeah, no,
madman
you've seen him
in
before?
Ukraine.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Couple times.
Oh,
Thiago Moises is fighting. What? Why is he fighting so low down? Could be on the main card. Trey
Ogden,
Gregory.
Trey Ogden.
Okay.
We got Magomed over.
They are boying it.
It's
They
cold.
just went, who
It's
don't
who?
drink at Christmas? Who don't drink at Christmas? Like, man are all fighting.
Basically, you better all fight.
That's like divorce turns at the top of it. Fam.
Well, that is the fight night wrapped up with the picks, all wrapped up into one, guys. I know it was a long podcast today, but this is how we're kicking off the year for you lot. You not know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to make it a big year for you. Appreciate everyone in the comments, everyone in the chats. Shout out Lankz, shout out Rimz, shout out Greeny, shout out to myself. You
Make
know, we're
sure
gonna
you
be
like.
names. You know what that is. Always like. You know what it is, guys. We'll be back next week with more bangers.
Peace.
Appreciate you.